And now, another episode of Crit Camp Gaming.
Yo, what is up, everyone? It is Monday, May 18th, and we are back with Arkham Horror LCG, the most recent game that I am starting to become pretty obsessed with right now. We are on episode 6, scenario 6 of the Return to the Path to Carcosa. With me, as always, on these Monday missions is Matt.
Hey.
What's going on, Matt? How you doing?
Not bad, man. Not bad.
Not bad. Yo, what up? Codab Games says heyo, and Ismati Games saying TTS with the big upgrade patch today. Yeah, we just opened up TTS and we were like looking for our saved objects, and it was a weird new flat design menu. And I was like, okay, I'm not exactly sure what else changed, but that was different. That's for sure. Codab says, yeah, you can see where objects will land. It's great. Oh, that is true. There is this visions of the future right before you let go of something that shows you where it's going to snap to, which is actually kind of helpful, because particularly on this board, snaps are all over the place, and things get all wonky when you're trying to just like arrange cards. So we'll see how that helps us out. But yeah, Matt, how was your week? You let me know before stream that you guys didn't have your usual Sunday gaming group, but have you been playing anything else or having a good week?
Oh yeah, for sure. So we did do our regular Sunday gaming group. We just didn't do Arkham. We ended up dusting off the old Terraria game and just kind of enjoying that, and because I guess there's some like big final update, like the final journey or something. So it's been fun, man. We messed around with that a lot and just kind of hung out.
That's funny, dude. Terraria, that brings me back. What a throwback, dude. That was like, me and Chris were so bad at that game. Oh, it was just so funny. I just remember like you kept going like, well, we could go and fight like this thing, and we're like, and then Chris is like, I was like, what are you doing? Like, Chris is like building like the biggest tunnel ever. Yeah, you're like, Chris, what are you doing? He's like, no, I'm just building this tunnel, man. Just like leave me alone. And then like I'm over there, I'm like organizing chests, and I'm putting things in one chest and the other. I'm like, guys, that's our gem chest. Who's putting this stuff in here? It was definitely a good time. It's been a long time since we played that, but it's kind of cool that you guys are jumping back in Terraria, and that game's still getting like updated and added to.
Yeah, for sure. I can't believe how big it's gotten.
Yeah,
it's
totally. In this past week, let's see, we played Bullet again. Last week, me and Chris. So guys, tomorrow Bullet is actually going on Kickstarter. Just want to make that announcement. So if you guys were interested, from what you saw in the last couple gameplays that me and Chris did, yeah, the Kickstarter is gonna go live tomorrow, May 19th. So get in on it if you want. I think Chris and I will be playing it again this Wednesday because we wanted to check out the co-op boss mode version of the game. So we've been playing a lot of the one-on-ones, which is really, really fun, but we want to see how well the boss mode co-op part feels as well as a legitimate other portion of the game. So, and I think on Thursday, I'm not sure if it's a surprise or not, but hold on to your butts. The camp is going to play a new game. The game's not new, but it's new for the camp. So me and Chris are going to play a new game on Thursday. I don't want to make the announcement yet because I still have to confer with Chris to see if we got the build going. Because these days it's one of those things where it's like, the build's not ready. We will play something else. Yeah, so we're going to be taking a break from Zombicide this week. We did play it last Thursday. We kind of got wrecked. And so we got to return to that quest, but I think we need a week of break before we do that. It was a long, like 4.5 hour stream, and then we just, spoiler alert, we got wrecked. And it was funny because we actually did talk about you a little bit at the end of that stream, Matt, because we got wrecked so hard that we were like, this is exactly why Matt doesn't play this game.
Okay, I believe it. I believe it.
Yeah. So there you go. Oh, and Ismani says the big one for games with lots of bits is you can grab them all, hit a number, and it organizes them. Oh, interesting. I'm not sure how that's going to play out. And Ismani says they're playing Cones of Dunshire. Oh, are we playing Cones, dude? Are we gonna go against the Architect from Pawnee? Okay. Codab Game says my group just started Clank Legacy before all this went down. I have never played a Clank before. I think, Matt, you said you played it like a couple weeks ago or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I didn't know there was a Legacy. I can see that game being like a fun Legacy game. I'll have to look into that, man.
Which version of the Clank did you end up playing? Just the regular one, or Clank in Space, or?
We played the regular one initially, and I think then I stepped away when they bust out the second board because I had something to do. But I think it was like the underwater one.
Okay. Is it? It's one of those games like everyone always says it's great, and it's also people also point to it as a good game to get people into sort of the deck builder genre or whatever. How do you feel about that? Is it a good, like, sort of, if I wanted to get my casual game group going on a game like that, was it pretty easy to pick up?
I think so. Okay. I mean, like, I would assume if you're going to start somebody with a deck builder game, you wouldn't go with Clank because Clank has both a deck builder and a board movement element.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think you go something like more basic like Dominion. But if you have a group that's board game based and you want to like trick them and like get them to shift over.
Okay. See, yeah. Now you're yeah.
I can see that. Maybe.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
But yeah, okay, cool. I like it. So yeah, this Wednesday, that's right. Me and Chris are gonna play Bullet. This Thursday, we're gonna play something new, perhaps. But tonight we are playing Arkham, episode 6. I just can't believe that we're on episode 6. Like, we have this mission, then we have 2 more left, and the end of the campaign. And I'm already. It's weird because we're in the middle of it, and there's still, a lot to go and a few weeks to go. I'm already feeling like I'm already like mourning the end, because I'm having such a good time. And it's one of those things where like we're getting you got a new character that you're upgrading today, but like now I'm feeling like pretty invested in Akachi, and like so it's like one of those things where it's just like, well, I'm not gonna want to let her go when we get to the end, because like I'm feeling pretty good about the last couple upgrades that I did with her. So nice. I'm like just pumped about the game right now, and I end up like thinking about it a lot. I end up looking at Arkham DB. Guys, if you are interested in this game, Arkham DB is like the greatest like time waster site, basically, because you can just like load up the site, and it's like a super simple site, so it loads up on your phone like super fast, and you could just like read cards, read all the cards, and like look at like deck lists, and like create all this like stuff. Yeah, it's like hours of just like thinking about decks and stuff like that. So me and Matt were sort of texting back and forth at the end of our last stream, and he was getting me all pumped up about possibilities that he was thinking about with his deck, and then which led me down this rabbit hole of looking at other characters that might be able to do similar things. And so this week I've definitely spent like hours like looking at Arkham DB for no reason, like in between things too. Like I'll be doing freelance work, and I'll be like, I'll take a break. It's like I load up Arkham DB, and I'm like looking there, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. Then I'll go back and do another like thing of work, go back to Arkham DB, and be like, okay. So I like that's just been like my week. I've just been so excited to come back to play this game, just because I feel like the story and the way that we're building our characters and all this stuff, it's just clicking a lot of boxes for me. And with the pandemic and not being able to like really leave the house and all that stuff, it's like I have nothing else to think about but Arkham. Oh, and welcome to the best camp on Twitch, Codab Games. Thank you so much for the follow. Let's jump over to the game screen. Matt has been very kindly setting things up in the background here, and let me get some of the ambient music going again. All right. Awesome. All right, so everybody, we are right there at the top. Return to the Path of Carcosa is the campaign that we're playing. We're on scenario 6 of 8. This one is called the Pallid Mask. So very scary. I have the man with the Pallid Mask in my deck right now. We got it from the very, very first scenario called Curtain Call. This is the point in which I give you the story, the previously on Crit Camp Arkham Horror. Scenario 1, Return to Curtain Call. New play in town called The King in Yellow. Me and Matt were like, let's go see this play. Everyone's talking about it. And we're like, man, this play is kind of boring in Act 1. And then we both fall asleep, and then we wake up surrounded by corpses. And this man with a mask is like darting around the theater. We're trying to catch him and be like, where are you? Like, something, there was like a lot of money in the ticket booth, but we're like, nah, we're not going to take that money because we're not thieves. And then basically, like, we don't know what's going on. Then we end up like going to sleep again and waking up in the street in the rain, finding a sign that just said there was a cast party to go to. And that was Scenario 2, Return to the Last King. We went to this cast party. We're like, we got to talk to all these people that were part of the play. Like, what the heck was going on over there? But some of these people started to like transform into like ghouls and other monsters. And we were like, it's like, can you not be a monster right now? I'm trying to parlay with you. And so we were trying to get all these clues and stuff like that. We didn't slay anybody there. We did interview some people. And then Joey D went a little mentally insane. He got mental trauma from that party. He ate something weird maybe. And then I took him. We ran out early. We boarded up the front door. We got into our car. We drove to the Historical Society. Man, we're like, we got to find more about this play. It's like, this is the place where we get information about this town. So we're going through the Historical Society, going up and down the stairs. We're checking things out. We're getting clues. Out of nowhere, this guy taps us on the back. It's Mr. Peabody. It's the curator of the Historical Society. He's like, listen, you guys need my help? Because I got this secret library I can show you. And we're like, what? Show us the library. So he did. And then we found some more documents about the previous play. And the play also went crazy, right? People went nuts. Nobody wants to talk about it. It got buried into like some texts in the secret library. There was an onyx clasp that I was like, nah, I'm not going to take it. I'm not a thief. I respect Mr. Peabody. But we did find out that there was some a stagehand that went insane, and so he was committed to the asylum, which was scenario number 4, the Unspeakable Oath. Now we're in the asylum. We're chilling out. We're looking for Daniel something, Chester Copperpot, whatever his name is, and we're looking for him. And we're going through the asylum, and we're trying to we're in the kitchen. We're setting fires. We're letting other people out. We're causing chaos just to find him. I grab him. Matt's like, Joey Diamond's like, go, go, go. I'm like, yeah, Joey, we got him. We got Chester Copperpot. We're going. And then, boom, I look behind me. Joey's done, dude. Joey got tackled by a guard, got dragged back, got committed. And I'm like, Joey, I'll remember you. I bring Daniel Copperpot or Chesterfield somewhere to a halfway house where I meet up with Matt's new character, Winnie, Winnie the Aviator. And she's like, dude, what's going on? And I'm like, I don't know. Daniel's talking crazy right now. And then we're like, yo, let's get some In-N-Out Burger real quick. So then we got In-N-Out Burger. We came back. Daniel's dead, right? He killed himself. But he's like, he warned us before he went. He's just like, something's going to happen. There's a path. And then scenario 5, we were like, okay, if we have to get back, if we want to find out more stuff, we got to find Nigel Ingram, which is the director of the play. Where does he live? He lives in Paris, dude. It's like we took the train to Paris, and then we're walking the streets, and it was 3 long nights wandering the streets where really creepy stuff was happening. We don't know where we are. We don't know what we're doing. Things get really hairy really quick, and then out of nowhere, through the mists, we see it, his townhouse, Nigel Ingram's house. We go in there. There's like crazy scrawl and stuff all over the walls. They're saying like he's here already, all this stuff. And now we are at scenario 6, the Pallid Mask. So it was a little bit longer than I thought that was going to be right there for a sort of synopsis of where we've been. But that's where we are in the story. I'm still playing Zakachi. Matt is playing the new rogue character, the newish rogue character down below named Winnie. And we are at the point where we're going to tell you what our upgrades to our decks are going to be, and then we can start the mission. So, Matt, did I miss anything?
No, I think that mostly covered it. Yeah, it sounded like pretty much spot on.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice, nice, nice. I feel good about it. Here's our campaign log, everybody. We both had 3 XP to use to go into this new mission, and because I have double arcane research, I essentially have 5 XP. And these are right here. So that at the end of the last mission, we each added Lost Souls weakness to our deck, and then we found Nigel's home. We added Cultist to our bag. And I turned my really bad weakness back to my regular weakness, Dark Pact. So I guess that's it. I want to really quickly talk to you guys about my upgrades to my deck, which I'm feeling really good about. I am upgrading with my 5 XP. I spent 2 of it to upgrade from this Shriveling to the next Shriveling, which gives me an extra damage. And so now both my Shriveling are now at max power. I'm getting rid of a Guts, which is actually really good. I love this card a lot. But I'm replacing it with Fearless. I already have one in my deck, so there's a second copy. And this just helps heal horror. I've just been getting rocked in the last few missions with just getting a lot of mental damage. And here is where things get a little spicy. I was so excited about this that I couldn't stop bothering Matt with it after after our scenario last week. But so my evade spell asset that I've been using throughout this whole thing is Mist of Relay, which is really great. It's 4 charges, and I spend a charge, I evade to use head instead of foot. But if I'm successful, I can move to a new location, which is just great. If I get a bad token, I discard a card from my hand, so it's really pretty terrible. I like this card a lot, but I'm changing it to a green card. In Akachi, when you're deck building with her, she's allowed to use levels 0 through 4 of other people's stuff as long as it has uses charges in it as a spell. So if this has no charges, I discard it, but if I exhaust it, it starts with 3. I exhaust it, I can evade. I use my head value for the evasion attempt. If I only succeed by 2, then I remove 1 charge possession. So I'm not too excited about this base version, but there's an upgraded version that I want that's really good. So I'm sort of prepping now with this version so I can upgrade to it next. And that's what I got right now.
Oh.
All right.
What I did is I changed one of my weapons to pickpocketing. I don't like running fewer weapons than I usually do about 5 so I can get them. But Winnie already has a lot of card draw, and so I replaced one of them with pickpocketing, which gives me even more card draw and some money potentially. With a fast response if I evade an enemy. I get
Dude, I like this card a lot.
It's really sick.
Yeah,
so
draw a card. Oh, I thought it was draw a card and gain a resource. Oh wait, no, it is. If you succeed by 2, yeah, dude, it's so good.
So,
and the fact that you have 2 feet, just off the bat or off the card. It's pretty amazing.
Sure, and it's a fast action, which I love. Secondly, I have Easy Mark. I actually have 3 of these. Easy Mark has a trait called Myriad. So normally you're going to have 2 copies of a card in your deck. Myriad cards you can have 3 of, and when you purchase them for XP, instead of having to spend that XP cost per card, you spend it and get all of them. So I spent 1 XP and got all 3 Easy Marks. I replaced 2 emergency cash cards and one of my, I think it was manual dexterity cards, just like my evade card, the equivalent of Guts, but for evade. So it's really good. So basically, it costs you an action to get $2 in a card, but if you have multiple ones in your hand, you can do them all at once. So it's only 1 action.
That's kind of amazing. Wait, so repeat that to me again. You can have 3 of these level 0, and then to get to the level 1 version, you only have to spend 1 XP to get all 3 at level 1?
There is no level 0 version.
Oh.
It's only a level 1 card, Easy Mark. And so when you purchase a card that has the Myriad trait, you only spend the XP cost for one of them. You get all of them as a package. And you can have up to 3 of them in your deck instead of the normal 2 limit. Got it. So those cards are throughout the different factions. They're still relatively rare. Green has a few of them. Yellow has a few of them. I know there's one really cool purple one that's actually pretty sick too, and actually really good with Akachi. But yeah, really cool. So we'll see how that goes. It's nice also. Foot in a book. I won't be using book too much, but I still might use it because
Yeah.
it's 3. But that's in there. I'm still really scared of my deck because I both have One Mind and still have Overzealous, which I somehow dodged last game. But yeah, that is my upgrade.
Awesome. I am having some weird issues getting my background audio going here. I'm kind of confused. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm figuring out technical issue. Let me open up my volume mixer here. I was just wondering if perhaps my audio routing got a little funky. Where is my Chrome? No, I think that's correct. All right. Sorry, everybody. I know it's a little silent here. I just trying to figure out why this does not want to play anymore. Oh, yep. It was a little, for some reason, my audio routing got a little changed around. There you go. Perfect.
Chris himself is doing this.
All right, we're back. We're back in business, everybody. We're back in business. All right. So now that we're all set up, I'm going to move these old cards. I don't need them anymore. Off the thing. Where should we start? Chris is in chat. He says, "I demand immersion." I felt like Chris right there. I was fixing audio issues on the fly. I'm learning. And what up, Circato says, "Hey dudes, what apps is this? We're playing on Tabletop Simulator. This mod is no longer available though. But yeah. Oh, it says super loud and spoopy. Too loud? Too loud? Okay. All right, Matt. Where are we?
So, page should be up there, set up for you, and it is where you need to read at the very beginning.
Scenario 6, the Pallid Mask. All right, so Scenario 6, and the last one was also called Scenario 6, the Pallid Mask. So check the campaign log. If you did not escape the gaze of the Phantom, or if you were unable to find Nigel, read Intro 1. If you found Nigel's abode, or if you found Nigel Ingram, skip to Intro 2. All right, so we did find his home, so we're gonna go to Intro number 2.
Yep.
All right. Intro number 2. The contents of Nigel Ingram's home answer none of your questions about the King in Yellow, but do hint at where you should head next. The old tattered map you found in his coffee table depicts a section of the infamous catacombs of Paris. One particular room on the map has been circled with pen, and next to it is written, "The key to opening the path lies here." You swallow your fear and head immediately for the entrance to the catacombs underneath Rue de la Tombe d'Issoire. Record in your campaign log that you entered the catacombs on your own. All right. Entered the catas on our own right there. Matt he's already on top of it. Check the campaign log. If Ishimaru Haruko is listed under VIPs interviewed, is she?
She is.
Wow, Haruko is interviewed. Okay. Proceed to Haruko's information. All right, so Haruko's information. Just past the archway closest to you, you see a familiar symbol etched into the skull of a sheep. Rows of concentric semicircles lined with exotic runes. 2 wavy lines descend from the design, leading into the skull's lower jawbone. You recognize it as the pattern Haruko had shown you. Wondering why it would appear here, you examine the skull in greater detail. As soon as you touch the underside of the skull's jawbone, its mouth suddenly opens. Bones collapse to the ground as the wall slides to reveal a new path. Remember that you opened a secret passageway, and now we proceed to setup.
So, as far as setup goes, things are slightly different depending upon if, because we specifically enter the catacombs on our own. We start at a location that I did put out called the gate to hell, which is out on the board, and it is where we are at.
Okay.
It would have been different if we had done the different intro. But
Okay. The Gate of Hell is our starting location, but do not place investigators here yet.
And so we will be able to put our investigators there because I already took care of the rest because I read ahead.
Okay.
Because I've already done this before. But you do need to put a marker on there of some kind, that little green house thing you used last time or whatever it is.
Yep.
And the reason we're doing that is that it marks where we came in. The reason why is that we can actually find the other place that we could have started within the deck. And we need to be able to mark where we started because a lot of cards will reference that.
Okay. All right. So we have Gate to Hell, has 4 clues on it, 1 shroud. Force, when the Gate to Hell is revealed, put the top 2 catacombs in the catacombs deck into play above and below the Gate of Hell.
Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. It's at above and below.
Yep, above and below.
Move this up here, actually.
Yeah.
And this and this go here. Set this over here for now. Okay, so you can read the agenda and the act deck real fast, and then I'll touch on the last couple things.
Okay, so Agenda 1A, with 6 doom to advance. Empire of the Dead. The dank, chill air of the catacombs penetrates your clothes and causes you to shiver. Everywhere you look, the remains of the dead greet you, a grim reminder of your own mortality. Each location is connected to each location adjacent to it. All right. And the Act deck, Act 1A, through the catacombs. At the end of the long tunnel next to you, the stranger steps through the darkness, his pale mask glinting in the candlelight. "Wait!" you call out. He glances your way before vanishing into the shadows. Once more, you are forced to track him down to find answers. Objective: find the man in the Pallid Mask. He is somewhere in the catacombs. Do not advance until you are instructed. Okay, so we got to find this dude again.
So you need to go through your deck and take him out. That's part of the setup. He leaves your deck.
Hold on.
Temporary. Second, because we opened a secret passage, we get to choose the catacomb location adjacent to the starting location and reveal it. The reason that's important is if you look at the back side of these catacomb locations, it tells us that in order to enter it, we have to spend 2 clues as a group.
As in, this is possible to enter. Yep.
Haruko's information let us get a jump start. So flip whichever one you feel the best about.
I feel good about. Wait, hold on. Do I need to give you my man in the Pallid Mask, or?
Oh no, just set it off to the side.
Okay. Let me put him up here or something. All right. Let's do this bottom one, right? We're going to the catacombs. We're going below, dude.
Okay. Flip that bad boy.
All right. 4 clues, 3 shroud, bone-filled cavern. While you are investigating bone-filled cavern, you have 1 fewer hand slot. Oh, damn, dude. Force, when bone-filled cavern is revealed, put the top 2 catacombs in the catacombs deck into play below and to the right of bone-filled cavern. Victory 1, though. So if we get all the clues here, we get a victory from it.
Okay. So that gives us a little bit of information. So finally, what you need to know is that this deck over here, to the left, trying to ping it, but I'm hitting the wrong button.
Oh, right here.
Yes. Can I not ping with tab anymore? Oh, okay, there we go. So in the bottom 5 cards of that deck is what we're looking to find. I guess, yeah, so you know that from the setup. Basically, I had to go and take 3 locations, shuffle it to specific locations, shuffle those 5 and put them on the bottom. So we need to explore, and then starting from the bottom 5th card on, we will know that one of those is what we're looking for.
Yeah, and if we're really unlucky, it's the very last card, but it could be the 5th to last card.
Yep.
Got it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Finally, because of this being the return to the things that are different, there's some more locations, but we keep this card up here as usual next to the scenario reference because there's a specific enemy called the Corpse Dweller. So we'll just basically, you don't really need to worry about this now, but
okay.
You'll see what happens. And then while it's Act 2, you basically, you know what? Just ignore this until we hit the points where it's relevant.
Okay.
Just remember that it matters. This matters in the manner the Pallid Mask is out, so we can look back at it when.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we are good to go. So, draw our normal hand, get our normal $5, do our mulligans, and.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna start with my usual 3 horror. There was a question in YouTube about this. I have these 2 cards called Arcane Research that I started the game with, and they're permanent. When I get these, I automatically get 1 mental trauma, which is why I start with 2 at least. But this just lets me upgrade faster spells as I go on. And then I went a little insane on like the first scenario, so that's why I start with 3, everybody. But I'm going to start with 5 resources as per usual. I'm going to shuffle this deck, and I am now going to proceed to the mulligan, which is like so good in this game, by the way.
Love it.
And I got the Arcane Initiate, so I'm solid right now, dude. Okay, I'm going to throw away the Ward of Protection. I'm going to keep the Holy... Do I want to keep the Holy Rosary? Yeah, I'll keep the Holy Rosary. I could get Bucks right now. That's actually pretty good to have early, too. I don't need this. Do I really need Bucks? I would almost rather have my Rite of Seeking or my Shriveling. And if that's the case, I probably should keep Uncage the Soul. You know what? I'm going to throw away Alchemical, but I'm going to keep Uncage.
Okay.
That way, when I use my Arcane Initiate, I can use Uncage to play something for free. All right, so I'm going to pick up 2 cards. On the correct card and Shriveling. Nice. So I'll put these back.
Okay. Well.
All right.
I did my mulligan, and it's not too bad. Not too bad. I can live with. And otherwise, yeah, away we go.
All right.
So
away we go. Yo, what up, Xbox Mayor in chat? I'm not sure what you're talking about, actually.
I don't know who goes first or second. So I live in constant fear of overzealous. So I was thinking about playing Easy Mark, which potentially could draw me a card, which could potentially be overzealous. So maybe I could go first, so that way you could help me if I get a little bit.
Yeah, sure. It's constant. The constant live in fear. After it was revealed at the end of the stream what it was, dude, that was scary. That was real scary.
Yeah. So I guess then I'll go. I'm just gonna do first action, play Easy Mark. So gain 2 resources, pop, draw a card. Oh, that's awesome, but sucks because if it had been in my hand, I would have gotten to play both of them.
Yeah.
However, my second action will be to play Leo de Luca. It'll cost me $6.
Oh, I love Leo, dude.
I now have another action, so I actually have 2 remaining. That will be to play another Easy Mark. So I'll get $2 more. Pop, draw.
Oh my god, dude, this is amazing.
And finally,
and you have 1 more action.
I think I'll try to get a clue. I'm up 2. It's not amazing, but this is Baby Bag, so I guess it's my last action to try to get a clue off.
So you are 3 to 1.
Unless you feel like you want to dig for your Rite of Seeking, because you get clues off in two clue increments. Yeah, but now you're good at getting harder ones. I'll go for it. I'm just gonna go for it.
Okay. I was supposed to say, I don't have my Rite of Seeking or anything yet right now either.
We have Arcane Initiate, so you might find it. Yeah. But boom, I succeeded.
Boom! All right.
I haven't seen those in a long time. Okay, so that, by the way, the bag is actually normal this time. You can tell because there was a +1.
we made sure of it in the beginning, guys.
Right. So I'm done. Your go.
Okay. Oh, is there typeface issues with the new Twitch stuff? That sucks. All right. Where are we? I think we're gonna do a setup turn. What is the Doom threshold? Is it 6? Okay, so we have plenty of time.
Yeah.
All right. First things first. We gotta play it. We gotta play the Arcane Initiate. That's a buck. All right. And then I can play. Ooh, I can uncage the soul. Just put the shriveling out now. It's not really necessary. I have it out immediately.
You can always use your arcane initiate first.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. She fast.
Actually.
She fast. Let's look at 3. I keep a spell, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's put the weakness back.
It looks like you're good for combat for a while, and I am not. So I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah. So I think maybe maybe I will. Maybe I'll play Holy Rosary and I'll play a Shriveling and just get set up.
Okay.
Yeah. So second action, play Uncage the Soul. This lets me play a spell -3 cost. So there it is, Shriveling. With my passive from Akachi, I get an extra charge on that. And then I'm gonna, so that's free. And then I'm gonna play Holy Rosary, which is an accessory slot for $2. Now I get +1, and I can soak some horror.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. I like it.
So let's see. So no enemies. So untap our stuff. Get a card. Get a buck.
Card and a buck.
Just do a good weapon.
All right.
So ready to fight things. And now Doom. Bad cards.
All right. So put Doom up, and we get our bad cards. All right. So I'll get one first. All right. Treachery, Crypt Chill. That's a hazard. Test for Mind. If I fail, choose and discard 1 asset you control. If you cannot, take 2 damage instead. Damn, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm 5. I'm at 6. I'm at 6 to 4. Not really feeling those odds. 6 to 4. I can make it 7 to 4 if I pitch a Shriveling, which I don't exactly need right now. Because I do like these unexpected courages.
We already started the mission. I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know how much stuff we fight. But I mean,
yeah. You know, I'll pop an unexpected courage here. So I'm 8 to 4. So there's only one thing that can hurt me.
Okay.
All right, -3. So there it is.
Okay. Good thing you did it.
Yep. Discard.
Okay, I get a sweet. Oh my god.
A malformed Skelly. Hunter 4/4/1. So you could evade this all day, but he's strong. Force: when malformed skeleton would resolve its hunter keyword, if there are no investigators within 2 locations of it, instead of resolving its hunter keyword, move it to the catacombs location nearest to an investigator. Force: when malformed skeleton attacks you, it either deals either its damage or its horror instead of both. Okay, it's 3.
Okay, so it is on me.
Damn, dude.
So yeah, we can deal with that. Obviously, I can evade it easily,
Yeah.
but you know, it's here now. We don't have a lot else going on.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll let you go. Well, okay, I can evade him and then put my gun on, or you can shoot him on me or off me. I mean, what are you feeling?
If I shoot him and I miss, I do damage to you, right?
Correct.
And I do 3 damage.
You will only miss on tentacles, though. So,
Right.
I mean, I'm fine with you either taking him and shooting him twice, or you know, you can shoot him on me, and if you miss once, then
Yeah, I am. Yeah, it is 9 to 4, right?
right. I mean, what is the bad token we have in the bag again? It's like cultists.
They're 2 cultists. If this token is revealed during an attack, this test is successful. This attack deals 1 less damage.
That's aggravating.
That is aggravating.
But it won't make you hurt me. And
Okay.
And the skulls are zeros right now, because it's -X number of locations away from our starting location. So it's really only the tentacle. I mean, I'm fine with it if you're fine with it.
I'm fine with it as long. Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Okay.
All right. So here we go. Action number 1, we're gonna shrivel. It is 9 to 4.
Sounds good.
0.
Oh,
So we do
okay,
3 damage to
that's
that, bro.
oh yeah, that's right. 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oof. Do I pop another shriveling just to take care of him?
Mm-hmm.
Probably, right?
Yeah, it's either that or one of us just punches him using like an unexpected courage or something if you want to save the charge. But I don't know. I mean, how precious is the charge?
I mean, I have another shriveling in my hand. That's why it's like
Okay.
you can just pop
Okay.
it.
Good
All right,
call.
we'll
Yeah.
pop a shriveling. Do it again. -2, all good.
Dead.
So he's dead.
Thank you.
So that was 2 actions for me. I'm going to use Arcane Initiate. Draw 3 cards. It's a fast action. Picked up 2 weaknesses and a spell, so I'm going to pick up that spell.
Sounds good.
Did I reshuffle those weaknesses? Get that out of here. And 1 action left. Let's look at the board. I could investigate this, which I think I'm probably going to do here, or I can move. But let me pick up the clues, because I might as well.
Okay.
All right, so that's a 1. I have oh, actually, it's only a 2 to 1. That kind of sucks.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Without you having your Rite of Seeking, your odds aren't great.
You know what? Maybe I'll just draw a card instead.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll draw a card instead. I'm investigating. Awesome.
Well,
All right.
I got 4 actions. I think I might just start ripping some clues here. I might play my gun though. I think I'll play my gun.
Well, yeah,
first.
let's probably just get it set up. The Mauser, baby.
5 is on it. Okay. That's action 1.
Yep.
I think I'm just going to try to rip some clues. Action 2 is go for a clue. Cultist.
-2.
And that is how much I'm over. I'm 3 to 1. So that's successful.
So it's still successful, right?
Yep. Action number 2, go, or 3, is go again. Tentacle.
Autofill.
Fail. And then last action, -2, passes.
Pass it. You got it.
3 clues down, 1 remain. And that's the end of my turn.
Cool.
So, no enemies.
Yep.
Ready our stuff.
Ready our stuff. Get a card and a buck.
All right. And Dumas and Gloomas.
All right, let's do the Doom. Boom. So we're at 3 Doom because I have 1 on my initiate. Bad cards. Here we go. Catacombs Docent. Humanoid Lunatic 322. Spawn nearest unrevealed location. And then parlay test 4 book to interpret the guide's ravings. If you succeed, look at the unrevealed side of any catacombs location and play. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yep.
All right.
So he would go above us.
What's up?
Because nearest unrevealed is this one.
Got it.
And then I'll rip this. Ghoul. Okay. Standard Ghoul 222. Not bad. Not bad.
No, oh, man, he's so vanilla. All right.
Yeah, he's just one of vanilla ghouls.
Yeah.
So I do 2 damage per shot. So I don't mind handling that.
Yep.
You can go up. I guess your odds of doing that guy's parlay aren't great. So I don't know if you want to go that way. Basically, we can reveal 1 more location now because I have.
Yeah.
So.
It's just my book stat's not good. I mean, I do have Unexpected Courage in my hand, but that just makes me 4 to 4.
Right. I mean, that's
really
what I mean. I
great.
can go there and deal with that. That person. So I could like attack this, get a clue, and then move up for next turn or something. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do, I'll figure out my stuff.
Okay. Okay, so I guess it doesn't really matter who goes first. Let's see. I guess I'll go first. I will do my Arcane Initiate first, though. And see if this helps me out. Nothing. Okay, that didn't give me any help. Reshuffle that deck.
We can also kill that guy. We don't have to do his ability. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or just ignore.
If you succeed. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's not mission critical. I mean, we only have 2 unrevealed, 3. If we go there, we'd only have 2 unrevealed locations available, right?
Yeah. It just, but well, chances are when you go there, it'll probably put more unrevealed locations into play.
Oh, right.
As they keep doing.
Right. Do you want me to just go up there and kill him?
Sure, call, man. Whatever you're feeling. Yeah. Choice.
Yeah, it just sucks. I need some time to keep digging for my Rite of Seeking to be actually useful.
You can do that instead. I mean, like, that's fine. We don't have to rush. I can almost certainly get this one last clue off of here. So if you want to just look for something, that works.
I feel like that's so. The thing is, like, in this game, when you think you have time, you don't really have time.
Okay. Well, but we do right now, because basically you looking for Rite of Seeking speeds up time.
Right.
Sort of. But I know you find a fast arcane initiate.
Yeah.
It's just right now I don't know, where you go. Going up there and killing that guy's fine, or digging's fine. I think they're both fine choices.
Okay, let me dig once first. So first action, let me dig. I got the occult lexicon.
Good one.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Dig. And helps you do damage potentially or get dollars.
Yeah, it's actually not bad. I have the sign magic too, which I love. It's fast. I have 2 more actions. I could go up there and kill that bro. I think I'm gonna go up there and kill that bro.
Okay.
All right. So action number 2.
I'll spend 2 of my clues so that we can enter that location.
Yeah. Oh, 6 shroud, dude. Crazy. No clues. After you successfully investigate research site, reveal any catacombs location. Force. When research site is revealed, put the topmost catacombs in the catacombs desk into play, above, below, or to the right of any other location.
Okay. I kind of feel like we should try to keep things compact.
Yeah, me too.
So we can
put it like to the right of you.
Other locations. So we can put it here or put it down here. I guess here's probably good.
Yeah, I think there's probably okay. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Yeah. That way we don't have to spend so much actions going everywhere.
Yeah.
So after you successfully investigate, reveal any. Okay, so he's kind of the docent and the research site kind of have the same thing going on.
Right. And well, I guess okay. So here's the difference. The docent, he just lets you look at it. This, if you pass it effectively, gives you 2 clues because it reveals it. So you will flip over and not have to pay the clue cost.
Oh, okay.
So,
right. Yeah, and I actually probably can do this shroud thing with my head checks or whatever, maybe. It's an investigate.
Yeah, that's the rough. But I might be able to with some cards in my hand.
Yeah. But this humanoid, because I went in there, is now engaged with me, right?
Yeah, he hops on you immediately. So you have 1 action left.
Yeah, 1 action left. I'm going to shrivel this guy.
Okay.
So I am at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 to cultist -2. I do 1 less damage, so I do 2 damage to him.
Hey, there you go.
There you
That's
go.
Perfect.
Awesome. Discard you.
But I have bad news. You drew a cultist.
Oh, right. So I take 2 horror.
You do, yeah.
I'm going to put 1 horror on this chick over here, and then 1 on me.
So, okay. All right. Anything else?
I believe that's it. That's my 3 actions.
Okay. I'm going to attack this ghoul, unfortunately, don't have any pump, so I'll just be up 2. So I'm just going to attack him once. If I fail, I can always evade him because the gun will exhaust.
All right, so
I
4 to
exhaust.
2.
4 to 2. Not great, but I am okay with it for now.
Yeah. +1.
Succeed. Pop. And so I actually then got 5 to 2. So I do succeed by 2 or more, which means my gun says I can either ready it or gain $1. I'm just going to gain $1 because I don't need to ready it. I have nothing else to shoot this turn.
Nice. Cool.
So, gain $1. This thing will die. That's action 1. Action 2 is investigate. Token. -2 is exactly what I needed.
Yep.
3 to 1.
Yep. 3 to 1. -2 is 1 to 1. Successful.
2 actions left. I can either move on.
Mm-hmm.
I think I will move forward for now.
Okay.
Well, because here a 3 is not great for me.
Yeah.
Or I can dig for some more cards that help. But yeah. This location up here, I might be able to do it. You know, I think I'm going to sit here and see if I draw the right cards to go for that location.
Okay.
I'm going to draw once. Action 3. Okay, I don't love it. Gross. Action 4. Draw one more time. Mauser. Okay, so I am done.
Okay.
You're done. No enemies.
No enemies.
So ready stuff up.
Yeah, ready stuff up. Card and a buck.
And then Dumas.
Dumas.
That's a good
4, because it's one of my arcane initiative. And then bad cards.
cards.
Alright, here we go. Got the Crypt Chill again. Test for mind. If you fail, discard an asset you control. So I'm at 5. 6 to 4. I'm gonna do Guts. So that's 8 to 4, and I get to draw a card if I'm successful. Skull is what? 1?
The amount of rooms you are, yeah, so just 1.
1 -1, so it's all good. So I'm successful, and I draw a card because of Guts. Come on, cycle, baby. There you go. You're up.
Okay. Bad card. Corpse Queller. Discard a humanoid enemy at any location and spawn it there. If there are no humanoid enemies in play, there are not. Discard it and the game starts. So that guy you killed would have turned into this.
Oh.
He's dead. It goes away.
And then
For
you
better or
just get
worse,
searched.
it means I have to draw another card. But
Yeah, but at least I think I was okay. Again, get surge, discard.
oh, that's awesome. Obscuring Fog. It doesn't do anything.
One privilege attached location gets +2 shroud.
Yep, and I already cleared all the clue off of it.
Oh, nice, perfect.
Okay,
Good thing you didn't
cool.
move.
Yeah, actually, yep, very much so. Okay, well, first, you want me to go first? What are you feeling?
Yeah, basically all I'm gonna do on my turn is dig.
Okay.
Dig and then move probably off that spot because I'm useless up there until I get my good stuff.
Okay, well then I guess I can go take a look and see what's around us to see if that helps where you're gonna move.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Do we have the clues to do that?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have 2.
Okay, cool.
So I'm gonna spend $1 immediately to play Lone Wolf. And put this there as a reminder. Second action is to spend my 2 clues. And move into here.
All right. Crypt of the Sepulchral Lamp. 4 clues, 2 shroud. Crypt of the Lamp is investigated using mind instead of the skill indicated by the investigation attempt. When the Crypt of the Lamp is revealed, put the top 2 catacombs into play above and to the right.
Okay, so that's where you want to go.
Yeah, that's where I want to go. And now I'm connected to this this area, right? Because it's adjacent.
Yeah, actually, yes. And I can't do crap here because investigating with mind is not gonna.
Yeah.
It doesn't really doesn't work for me. Unfortunately, though, I don't have any
I can't
more.
move this way because we don't have the clues for it. I have to come down that way.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So you'll have to come. Yeah. Unfortunately, also, I can't get this clue, nor can I open any of these other locations right now.
Yeah.
So
how
I
many
think I'm gonna
actions was
stay
that for
here
you? That was
and
2
let-
actions, right? Or 3?
Yeah, that was 2 actions.
Two
Two
actions.
actions. I think I'm gonna stay here and let you maybe open these up.
Yeah.
Because walking over here, I don't have anything right now to do there.
Okay.
So I'm going to.
Chris has a question about the revealing of this room here. What if there was a room that was on top of it already? Would you?
Nothing would happen. That one card wouldn't go there.
Got it.
So I think I'm just gonna have to draw some cards here.
Okay.
So third action draw. This means I'm gonna have some overdraw, which I don't love. But I gotta find some stuff here. I don't know if I really want to overdraw again. I think I'll just get $1 for now.
Okay.
And then as a fast action, I'm gonna play pickpocketing so that way I don't have to discard anything.
Nice.
During the other phase.
Nice. I like it.
And I'm done.
All right.
Good go.
Cool. Okay, I have to make my way over there, but I think the first thing I'm going to do is use this Arcane Initiate pass action and just look for Righty Seeking really quick. I got another Ward of Protection.
It's always good to have.
Yeah, always good to have.
Not what you're looking for.
Let's shuffle that up. Shuffle up and deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Alright. Remind me to play Sign Magic as a fast action later.
Okay.
Before I have to discard. But I think we're going to just move 1, 2 to your location.
Okay.
Although this means that like your Lone Wolf's not going to proc.
Yeah. That's fine.
Is that all right for you?
I need it right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I stayed here. I should have been the one to move, not you.
Yeah.
So.
What
Just do it.
I was really hoping for there was to pick up the Rite of Seeking with the Arcane Initiate, be able to do the research site so I could open up a room for you.
Yeah.
Without
that
paying for
would
the
have
clues.
That
That
would
would
have
have
been
been
real sick.
yeah, that would have been real sick. But
Like that.
yeah, dems the brakes. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So there's no enemies.
No enemies. So untap, draw a
Untap,
card. If you want to
bucket.
do your fast action now, you have to do it. You want
Oh
to
yeah,
play
yeah.
your.
Hold on. I'm 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play Sign Magic. All right. Now I got my card, my buck.
And I got mine, and now Doom and bad cards.
Yeah.
So we'll be
Dumas,
on
we're at 5.
Yeah, we're at 5.
I can always.
Yeah, you
kill
have plenty
one.
of ways to kill her if need be, but
Yeah.
I don't think we're at 3 right now.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. We haven't seen anything that adds extra Doom to the agenda yet, anyway.
Yeah. All right. Bad card number 1. Corpse Dweller. Discard because there's no humanoid.
Yep.
Surge. All right. Vanilla Ghoul.
I'm glad you drew those in that order,
Yeah.
because that's a human.
Oh man, that would have been really bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
We want to try to kill all these humanoids. I can. Well, let me see what I draw, but I can kill that off you. Grasping Hands. Test foot 3. Yeah.
Nice.
Take damage. So I think I'm actually going to pitch some cards to this because I think I need to get moving, and I have the best way to get moving. I'm going to pitch these 2 different cards.
Oh, perfect.
That means I trigger Winifred's ability to draw a card once per test. Okay, great. Actually, that's great. So then I will now be testing 8 to 3.
5, 6, 7, 8. Yep.
That will be a -1 because I am 1 away. So I
Yep.
will succeed by 7.
Yep.
When I do, I both draw a card off manual dexterity.
Yep.
I will do first, in case it's my bad card. Okay, then I can move up to 3 times to a connecting location. So what is my hand? Do I have the ability? I do have the ability to pass this with my super card. So I'm going to take 2 free moves to come up here.
Oh my god, it's amazing.
So that will be that.
Yeah,
That was
that
the
was your
best
bad card. Nice.
bad card ever.
Oh, dude, Nimble is sweet.
Dude, and check this out. Are you ready to check this out?
Yeah.
Can I go first?
Yeah, you can go first.
Boom. Lone Wolf activated.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Get that money.
That's all I wanted. I just want to do that. Plus, I think actually this might give us some information for you. So I'm going to go and I'm going to attempt this research site thing. So I'm going to investigate. I have base 3. Is this what I want to use my super card?
Oh my god,
This
this super
clues.
wild, dude.
Is this when I want to burn it? This is the only
it's
one
9
of
to
these.
6.
What?
It's 9 to 6 if you do it.
Well, I can also pitch another card, which will draw me another card.
Oh, you got another manual dexterity?
I'm just going to pitch. No, it's I'm going to be doing a book action
Oh,
because it's my investigate, right?
yeah.
So
yeah.
I'll be at 7. No, I'm sorry. 3 plus 6 is 9, so 10.
Yeah, 10.
10 to 6. I'm up 4. I believe that's the biggest number it can be in there, right?
Yeah.
Do we have
10 to
a
6 is
-5?
it's a -4 and a tentacle that's in there.
Okay. Then that's perfect. So I'll draw a card for my ability.
Right. 2 different non-weakness cards. Draw a card.
Okay. Then I rip this card. Come on.
Oh, are you kidding me?
That blows. Well, there goes anything you can do, I can do better, which is apparently a lie.
Oh, welcome to the best
Apparently-
camp on Twitch. DG Noah 1981. Good year.
Told you is the quote.
I know. Told you. Look at that flavor, dude.
That blows. That went from something so exciting to such a letdown. Okay, well, it is what it is. That was my
dude. That was like it's
was
one
my
in
first
1 in 18. 1 in 18.
yeah. I'm not like pumped about it. I guess I can stay here and then I can use clues you find off of here to do that. So I guess God, I don't know. At this point now, I'm just gonna keep drawing cards and try to find. Oh, I can get bucks because if I get bucks,
I mean, that was your first action, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna move as my second.
Yep.
I'm gonna get $2 because that makes my intel report really good next time.
Yeah.
So that was my sick turn.
That was super sick,
go.
dude. Yeah. With the most amazing nimble setup for the big whiff. All right. Man, that sucked. All right. So I think my job here. Well, first is to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh, so many cards, dude. What's this guy again? Oh yeah, I never play this. It's my special card. I never play it. Could be useful with the shriveling. But I think what we're going to do first is Arcane Initiate. Here we go. 3. Here we go. Nothing. Oh, I got suggestion. I don't need that right now. Let's put these 2 back. I'm gonna have to play something where I lose something. Do I have any fasts? I can always pitch something on my investigation as well. Okay. So that was a fast action. I have 3 actions left. I use my head instead of book here, which is what I'm gonna do. Just sucks I can only get 1 clue at a time that way. Do I want to play one of these? Just to play it? Let's see. Exhaust this. Choose an asset you control the uses. Either return the asset to your hand or remove all charges from the asset to your resource pools. Resource and discard that asset. That's super interesting.
And it's shrivelings
What's up?
or out of seeking.
Yeah. I guess I'll play. Yeah, I'll play $2. I'll play this.
Oh, are you doing this with the ghoul on you? Or
Oh, dude, the ghoul's on me, dude, this whole time. Hold on.
yeah. I
So
mean,
instead
this
of-
you could do. The arcane issue you could do without him hitting you. It's a fast action.
Okay, so I'm not gonna get a
You won't be hit by that. No.
a crime of passion or whatever it's called. Attack of opportunity. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna shriveling this, bro.
Okay.
Shriveling, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 2, 2, 0. He dead. So it's action number 1. Action number 2, I'm going to play Spirit Seeker, $2. I already took the bucks off. And then action
It's
number.
not a spell.
Oh, it's
You're
not.
over there.
Oh, perfect.
Oh.
And then action number 3, I'm going to investigate my area. It's at 2. I am 5, 6 to 2.
Yep.
And I have. Oh, I'm going to discard a card, aren't I?
You're up 4 right now.
Yeah. Alright. Cultist, -2. All good.
All good. Okay. All right. Taking the clue out for you.
Take a clue.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. So go. No enemies. So ready everything up. Card in a book. I draw Lost Soul. Read.
I have to discard a card.
Okay, so we have more conviction than doubt. So Lost Soul is if you have more than conviction than doubt, test mind X, where X is your book. So I need to do a mind test against my book of 3. I'm a 1. If I fail, I'll take 2 damage. It sounds like I'm taking 2 damage. Here we
Sounds
go.
like you're taking 2 damage. Wow.
I fail because I'm 2 to 3. Because 1 mind
Yeah.
blows. I'll put 1 on Leo and 1 on myself.
Okay.
Okay.
I have to discard a card. I'm trying to figure out where I want to discard. Do I really need suggestion right now?
I mean, I have a lot of
It could be
evade.
good.
Could be. I mean, I'm here to evade too, so it's up to you. I mean, shriveling also you could arguably get rid of because you can keep bringing this one back to your hand with Spirit Speaker.
That is
But then
true.
toss that,
Yeah.
so I don't know.
That's a good point. I'm gonna get rid of the shriveling because I have options.
Okay.
All right, so we got Dumas, right? This is it. This is gonna advance.
Yeah.
All right. So
Oh wait. Oh. Oh yeah, you didn't kill the arcane initiate. Okay, gotcha.
yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, that's fine.
Yep.
So we advance. Bummer.
All right. So we are going to flip this. Oh. Wow. This is just a Spectre of Death. It has 10 health, so 5 per investigator. 3 fists, 3 foot. Spawn at the starting location. Hunter retaliate. While the Spectre of Death is exhausted, it takes 1 less damage from each attack made against it. Oh, so he turtles up when you evade it. Force, after you fail a skill test while attempting to evade the Spectre, it attacks you for 2 physical and 2 mental. Holy crap.
Okay, so he's on me. Because he says his spawn's at the starting location.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine.
Oh.
That is
Okay.
no big. So,
We have to do our bad cards, right?
yep.
All
Yep.
right. I feel like it wasn't bad enough. All right, we got Ghoul. Vanilla Ghoul is back. Humanoid monster Ghoul.
Next.
If we get Corpse Dweller, it's gonna be real bad. You're up.
I'll read the other agenda before we.
I'm sorry. Other agenda 2A, 12 Doom to advance. Empire of the Undead. All around you, the eyes of skulls glow with an otherworldly hue. A ghostly voice echoes throughout the labyrinthine catacombs. You sense a threatening presence looming around you. It is just outside of your vision, past the dim fog that permeates through the catacombs around every corner. Each location is connected to each location adjacent to it, so just 12 doom to advance.
Okay. Okay. All right. My bad card is Ravenous Ghoul.
Prey, lowest remaining health.
Okay, that is fine. That's fine. Okay. So, I'm in like, I'm in it hot and heavy, but it's not terrible.
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe I go in case things get bad for me.
Yeah, I can always come in, blast some things. I have a shriveling. I can bring it back to my hand, bring it back out.
Okay. Then let's
I can't
do that.
pay. Oh, actually, I can't pay for it to come back out.
I mean, I don't think I should need you to this turn. And I think it should be okay. And this is where I want to fight because this is where the skulls are the least bad. So, I'm going to start my turn. I get a buck from Lone Wolf.
Okay.
First thing that I will do here is I will fight. I will play Cheap Shot on Spectre of Death. Now, if I'm reading this right, I will fight it and deal damage to it. Then I succeed by 2 or more. He gets evaded, meaning I will do the damage before he gets the damage reduction.
Yeah. You succeed by 2 before you automatically evade. Yeah. I think so. The fight happens first, and then the evade happens.
So I will be evading with an 8 against his 3. So I will go for that.
How are you getting to your 8?
Because I add my fight to my evade.
Got it.
I add my foot to my fight for this attack.
Yep.
Out Cheap Shot. So that's a 0. So I succeed, and I definitely succeed by 2.
Yep.
So I pop him for 1.
Yep.
Exhausts. Comes up here. That is action 1.
Dude, that's awesome.
Action 2 will be to fight the Ravenous Ghoul.
Yep.
I will spend a bullet. That puts me at 4. I will add these 2 cards, which will trigger Winnie's ability, and draw me a card.
Right, and you're up to 7 now. It's 7 to 3.
Okay, I drew Arrogance. I can't add that to the test right now because we're past that window. So 7 to 3.
7 to 3.
3. Okay, 7 to 3 feels fine. I would like to succeed by 2 or more.
Yeah.
But if I don't, I don't. I'm not going to go.
I think the odds are pretty good.
Hold on. I'm going to. Crap! I meant to trigger pickpocketing. I'm going to trigger that on the first guy. Which means
it's a fast action. Yeah.
And I would have had to commit this to the test. So, sorry. That is going to have to be the test because I would have drawn that and gained a resource. Okay. So now then, with that in there, it's 6 to 3.
6 to 3, yeah. Arrogance, yeah.
So, not as good, but we're just going to go for it.
Yeah.
6 to 3.
Oh, my God.
Okay, so the good news is I discard Arrogance. I didn't pump watch this because I was only up 3. So at least I didn't lose money for it.
Yeah.
I do fail to shoot him. My gun is exhausted. That blows.
Yeah.
But, whatever. I will now attempt to evade this guy, I guess. Because that's now...
this is action number 3, right? No,
this is
action number 4.
No, it should be...
Because you get money? You got money first? No, you got money from Lone Wolf, sorry.
Yeah, first one was evade. Second was attack. Third is going to be to evade.
Nice.
Star. Okay, so I do succeed.
Yep.
Was up here. Do I just stay here and keep dealing with this while you deal with that?
Well, it's going to be harder for you to deal with it because you used up a lot of cards in your hand.
Well, it's true, but I will have another cheap shot. The thing is this is perfect for you to deal with now the Spectre because he has 9 health. So that's 3 blasts from the thing. So I guess I can leave here. This is no prey. We can come at whoever we want. This is lowest health remaining, which I'm at 7 and you're at 6, so they will both go for you. So I can come in there.
Yeah, if you come in here, they're gonna come after me, right? They're gonna. Well, this guy, the Ravenous School doesn't move, right?
No.
He doesn't have Hunter.
He does not have Hunter. I actually forgot about that, which is why he could turn into a corpse dweller later. But one of us taking the hit from the Spectre, so that you can blast it down, could be all right. I guess I'll move here. I don't love it, but I don't hate it.
Right.
Guess I am done. Then, yeah. Well, I don't know. I can try to hit one of these right now. No, my stat blows. I'm just coming in.
Okay.
Maybe I'll go down here. I'm going down here.
You're going down there. All right. You have one less hand slap down there. Oh, only when you're investigating.
You're good. You're go.
Okay. All right.
So you have the ghoul on you. Don't forget that.
Yeah. Got this ghoul. Shriveling doesn't disappear when I get loose charges right now, so I can actually use it and then Spirit Seeker it.
Yep. And you still have your Arcane Initiate as well.
Yep. I don't have a lot of money is the thing. I'd have to use one of my actions to gain a might if I want to replay my Shriveling.
Yeah.
So that would be attack, bring it back, gain a resource, and I can't even play it out.
You just, I think you getting some clue this turn isn't bad either. Just like you'll passively get the money to start replaying it in the future.
Yeah.
Well, you returning it to your hand isn't an action. It's a fast action to return it to your hand.
Oh, it's okay. That symbol's fast. Okay, cool.
So you could technically shoot, return it, get a buck, play it if that's what you really wanted to do.
Feels like such a waste, but I like having the charges ready for when I actually deal with the other guy. You know?
Yeah. I mean, he's 2VP, and he looks like he's the big bad. He came from the agenda deck.
Yeah.
So
I want to be prepared for him. Is what I'm thinking.
Okay.
So I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do.
I think I should shoot first. Yeah. See how it goes.
I'm gonna shoot this guy first. And I do this math every time. 8, 9, 9 to 2.
Yeah.
I don't need to commit anything to this guy. All right, cool. He's dead. Fast action. I can bring this back to my hand. Gain a buck. Bring it back out. And it starts with 4. So I get 5 charges because of Akachi.
Yep. And then that'll cost you the $3, but otherwise, yeah, that was big. And you still have your Arcane Initiate if you want.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's just rough because I'm at full hand right now.
I hear you. If it's not worth it, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So we're done, right?
Yep.
So these guys are both ready.
Yep.
We ready our stuff now, and we get a buck and a card.
Buck and a card. What did I pick up?
Yeah, that was actually really good for me.
Spirit.
That was
Okay. We get Dumas, right?
Yep. Doom and Gloom.
Dumas, and then bad cards. Ooh. Poltergeist. Monster 3/2/4 cannot be damaged except by spell, relic, or encounter cards. That's great. Parlay, test book 3, which I'm terrible at, to attempt to banish the Geist. If you succeed, deal it 1 damage. Okay, I can just take care of it regular.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I drew the shadow behind you. Oh yeah, this thing rules. This card is so funny. So I put it in my threat area. Limit 1 per investigator. I can do an action to look behind me. At the end of my turn, if I did not look behind me, either discard all of my resources or all my cards in hand, then discard shadow behind you. So here's the one trick. The ruling on this card is that you could only do a thing as long as it impacts the game state at least a little bit. So I can't choose to lose all my resources if I have 0 resources. I can't choose to lose all my cards if I have 0 cards. So I need to have at least 1 card or at least 1 resource if I want to do those things.
Really?
Which is actually perfect for the turn that I have lined up.
Okay.
It's perfect.
Because are you gonna pay? You gonna like pay a lot of stuff right now to bring things out of your hand?
Yep.
Okay.
So again,
what an interesting card.
You want me to? Oh, I think it's hilarious.
It's particularly good because just the whole like action look behind you. I think that's hilarious.
It's creepy out here, man. Okay. Do you want me to go first, or do you want to go first here?
Oh, hold on. I need to discard a card.
That's right.
Oof. I could get rid of astral travel, although you never know when you could use that.
Yeah, the way that this mission is set up with all the space, I feel like it could be really big.
Yeah. I might just toss 4 cups because I don't think I really need that passive head.
You Spirit Aphame, I mean, it does let you poke in and air damage. That can be big.
Yeah.
Are you going to be using Occult Lexicon? Because right now you have 1 hand slot in Sign Magic, and you have 2 hand items. So I guess that's what I point out. Is like right now, you have 2 1-hand items, but only 1 hand slot.
Yeah. It's just that the occult can get me some money.
And money.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the spirit.
The final thing is, are you gonna be evading this game with you having infinite shriveling?
This is what I was thinking about last time too. Whether or not this was going to be worth it to keep.
Well, right now, before you might run out of shriveling. Now you have effectively infinite shriveling with Spirit Speaker.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Right. I'm going to get rid of the spirit. That may actually. I want to keep the suggestion just in case.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess then the same question. Is there any reason? I think your turn's probably going to be zap the thing, maybe get clue. My turn is going to be get 4 clue and open up the spot to my right.
Okay.
So do you want to know what's below us before you go or after?
I don't think it matters, to be honest. Yeah.
And go ahead. I've gone first multiple turns.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna smoke this bro.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Smoke this bro. 9, 2, 3. Nothing.
Wrecked.
Wreck's in effect. And then I should probably get a clue and then play something out of my hand. Maybe play this. Oh, I didn't get my buck.
So here's the one last really big piece of information right now.
Yeah.
Those things are gonna walk in on you and hit you.
They're gonna hit me.
Yeah, that would be the reason that I could go first. Is that would give you a place to move. They are going to walk in and hit you because I'm planning on moving.
But if I actually walk into them, I
They'll
engage them.
hit you on your turn. Oh yeah, so right now you could walk in and shoot the ghoul.
Yeah.
This thing will hit you once though. The Spectre of Death will hit you during the enemy phase. You will take 1 hit from that, and then next turn you'll be lined up to hit him. Do you think you can tank 2 and 2? The other thing is I could move in there and evade them again, and not start moving forward, and we could just deal with them.
Oof.
Okay, hold on. I have an idea. You already started.
Yeah.
I think that. Tell me you think this. Your last action could be to move in there.
Yep.
Okay. And blast. Let's say the Ravenous Ghoul. Remove him from the universe. Okay.
Yep.
I can move in, and I can do my
evade.
My cheap shot, because no, I can't evade something on you. I have to evade it on me. However, cheap shot bypasses that because cheap shot lets me fight it, and if I succeed by 2 or more, I evade the enemy. So there is a risk that I fail,
right,
and potentially hit you. But I will be at a really good number. I'll be at the max number. But then we'll be set up next turn to just blow it up.
Right. I mean, the other... Oh, yeah. I only have 2 more actions left. Yeah, okay. I'm alright with that. I can go there and take this ghoul out.
Okay.
I totally destroyed your plans for this turn, though.
It's true. I should have gone first.
Yeah.
In retrospect, but I kept going first, and I didn't want to be selfish. And
yeah.
Boo-boo. So, in this way, though, I think us deleting the Spectre of Death early could be huge.
Yeah.
So I don't think this is bad.
No, I don't think it's bad. I mean, I want that victory too, real bad.
Yeah. I just want this thing gone from existence. I've actually never killed this thing in all my time playing these missions.
Oh, really? Interesting.
3 or 4 times we've had to just like dodge it because usually we play 3 to 4 player and it has like 15 to 20 health.
Yeah.
So that's
okay. Well, here we go.
So you move in, they both hop onto you.
Boom. Boom. And now I'm going to, with my last action, destroy this bro, the ghoul. Shriveling. 9 to 3. Oh, does my Storm Spirits do? Oh, no, it does 2 to everybody, not 3. Damn it.
Oh, wait. That could be good.
If it did 3 to each, it would have been amazing. It would have killed this guy, done 3 damage to this guy.
And I do 1. I could move in.
Do 1 and then evade the other one?
Yeah, I could pop. So basically, instead of getting these clues these turns, I could move up and do that. I'm down with that. If you're feeling the Storm of Spirits play.
Oh wait, what? I'm 1 resource shy.
I can't. Then go and do your.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna pop it. Damn it! I need money.
Yeah.
All right. I am 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 2, 3. Nothing. This guy's done.
That 3 damage spell is so good.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was so critical for me to like upgrade both my shriveling.
Yeah. Oh, this does complicate what's behind me, but no, it's fine now. It's same difference. Okay, so my turn begins. I get $1 from Longbow.
Yep.
I will then go and do this.
You're gonna look behind you.
Hold on, let me double check this. See if I want to risk it. God. Okay, this does create a risk for me, but I think I need to do it. Okay, so first action is going to be to play intel report. I'm going to pay $4 for it. Pick up 2 clues at my location.
Wait, when you play intel report, increase the cost by 2. Oh yeah, to get 2. Got it.
So that's 2 clues.
Nice.
Do I gamble? I think I gamble. I gamble. God, this is going to be... I'm going to be so mad if I fail. Okay. I'm just
3 more actions.
I know. I'm going to gamble. I'm going to spend intel report. Pay $4. Gain 2 clues.
Okay.
That is 2 actions.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm sorry. Deep shot costs 2. I'm not going to gain that. I'm not going to gain the second one. I'm going to stay at $4, 2 clues, and leave 2 clues here.
Okay.
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 Right.
3 more actions.
Okay, so 1. Third action is to play cheap shot for $2.
Yes.
That will be a 8 test against your guy, who's a 3. So I'm up 5.
That's going to be a 8, 9 test, right? You have 9 because this card actually has. Oh wait, no, you don't use the symbols on the card.
I'm paying for it. Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm gonna be up. 5. Still fine.
Yep.
So I rip a token.
Easy.
I succeed by a lot.
Yep.
So I will gain $1. I'll activate pickpocketing to gain $1 in a card. Oh God, please don't draw. Please don't draw. Okay, I didn't draw. All right. That hits him for 1, so I'll make this a 2,
Oh,
and
yep.
that evades him. I have 1 action left.
Yep.
I can shoot at him with my gun, but I will only be doing 1 damage.
Yeah.
The other thing I can do is I'm gonna have to go and lose all my money this turn, which blows.
Yeah.
Or I can do shadow behind.
You could spend your last action to look behind you.
I don't want to do that the rest of the game.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So you're gonna lose all your cards and your money.
No, I'll lose my money. It's one or the other, right?
Oh, one or the other.
Yeah. God, I hate. I was $1 off. $2. Okay. I think I'm just gonna move away from you.
Okay.
Are you good with that? Do you think you can handle this?
Yeah, I think I can smoke this guy now.
Okay. I want to be down here because this will activate my lone wolf.
Okay.
And because I'm gonna be broke. So I'm done. My turn ends. The shadow behind me triggers.
Yep.
I did not look behind me, so I will either lose all my cards or all my dollars. I will lose all of my dollars.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yep. Chris says money's a crutch.
Yeah. All right. Done. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So this homeboy readies.
Yep.
Pops onto you.
And jumps on me. Yep.
That's it for enemies. We ready our stuff.
Yep.
Got a bucket card. Got a hate drawing.
Bucket card.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot that card's in my deck. Yeah, that's a good one too. Okay. All right. So.
All right, I gotta discard. I actually am gonna discard the occult lexicon this time because I picked up the grotesque statue.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay. So now we are on Doom and Gloom.
Doom and Gloom. Dumas number 2.
Yep.
And bad cards, right?
Yep.
Oh gosh, here we go. Every time. Obscuring Fog. Attached to your location. Limit 1 per location. Attached location gets +2 Shroud. So that's our starting location is now +4 Shroud.
It is not. It's actually limit 1 per location, so it just gets discarded.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's actually really good because that's a good card to draw later. It's relatively harmless.
Cool.
So when we cycle the deck, which we'll likely do, the shadow behind me.
Oh, hey, this looks familiar.
There. Yeah, it's still here.
It's still here, dude. That's that damn shadow, dude.
I hate that thing. All right, not bad. So that was not a bad phase. Why don't you go first so that I can see if I need to?
Yeah,
help
so you
fight
need to come in and evade this guy. So he has 8 health left. I can smack him 3 times with shriveling. I think.
I would love that.
Is basically my whole game plan.
Please do that because he has retaliate. I don't want you to fail.
Yeah. So I have
At
5. Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8,
tentacles.
9. It's 9. It's 9 to 3.
Don't rip tentacles and preferably don't rip bad tokens. Good luck.
Okay.
Okay.
Easy
down.
mode.
That's 3
That's
damage.
another 3 damage.
5.
Let's do another
Okay.
shriveling charge. Boom, +1. That's another 3 damage. My last shriveling charge. -1. Easy mode, dude. This guy's done. That's 2 XP in the bank, baby.
I'm so attracted to you right now. I've never been this attracted to a man. I'm gonna throw him up here in the victory display. That was so good.
Oh, he looks so good on this display,
That
dude.
was
The
so
Spectre.
good. Like I can't even explain to you how big that turn was. You didn't draw any of the bat tokens to get blasted from the shriveling effects.
I know. That was what I was worried about. Because I was like, I wish I could have my statue out for this, but
I know. That would be great. Okay, so my turn's then going to be easy. I'll get a buck for Lone Wolf.
Yep.
Limit 2. And I think, what would that be? So 1, 2 actions gets me $2.
Yep.
I don't know if I need to do intel reports now. You know what? I'm going to do 1 action to get $1. Second action to play lockpicks.
Oh, I love lockpicks so much.
Oh, I'm not. Because of this location's ability.
Oh, yeah. You can only have one hand slot here, dude.
Yep. So this is what I'm going to do instead. What I'm going to do here instead. Okay. So first action is get a buck. Second action is get a buck. Third action is to play intel report and pick up both those clues.
All right.
That cost me $4 to do that.
$4 to pick up all the clues here, the rest of them.
Yep.
So you have 2 more clues, yep.
Final action is to get $1. My turn ends.
Perfect, yep.
I lose my $1.
Yep.
Because I didn't look behind me.
Yep.
Discard.
Nice.
Sound good?
So that's good. That's good.
That was one of my favorite turns. I got us a VP. You got us 2 VP. We have a fat stack of clues to start investigating.
Dude, I feel really good right now. I'm about to move to the room to the right. I'm about to get some clues over there.
It feels a little too good. It feels like Overzealous is about to be top
I know,
kept. Is what it feels like to me. It's feeling a lot like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So enemy phase nothing.
Yep.
We get a card and a buck.
Card and a buck. I have to discard another card.
Overzealous,
Jesus. I think this time I will get rid of Suggestion.
Dude, I don't run from the shadow, Chris. I just let it be behind me. I don't even look. I'm not running from it because I don't believe it's there. Okay? It's not a problem. In my head. All right, so then Doom Us and bad cards.
Yep, Doom Us. We're at Doom 3. Bad cards. All right. The Pit Below hazard. Attach to the location if there's no copy of the Pit Below attached. If there is, discard the Pit Below and gain Surge. Attached location gets +1 Shroud. Force. At the end of the round, each investigator at attached location takes 3 damage. Discard the pit. Okay. Well, I'm going to not be at that location.
It's just like a sinkhole.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
It's like, let's never go back there again.
Sucks.
Yeah.
At the wrong time. All right, I drew. Oh, man, I draw Poltergeist.
Yeah.
Do I want to... You don't have any...
I do.
Okay,
I'll
just
Ward of
evade
Protection.
That won't work on this. It's a monster, not a treachery card.
Oh.
I can pass it to you, but I feel like there's going to be worse cards that I could draw than this.
Yeah.
So I think what I might have you do is like...
I can come in here and blast it, you know?
Yeah, you could go first, replay your Shriveling, move, shoot. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, I'm okay with that. So hold on. But yeah, with fast action, Shriveling in my hand, play out Shriveling, move, shoot. Yeah, that would be my turn.
Okay. Then then I will keep it right now. Then. So then, that's it. Argo, and I will lose my buck from Lone Wolf, but I think it's worth it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because I'm going to be with you.
Oh, that's fine. That is fine. That's totally fine.
All right. So first action, move down to you. Fast action. Let's get Shriveling back in my hand. We're going to play $3. For a second action, I'll bring this back out. I get 5 charges on it. And last action, we're going to use 1 charge. We're going to smoke Smokey the Bear. 9-3.
You're feeling good about that?
Boom.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh my god, now I get to add a charge to an asset?
That's so much better than drawing a tentacle there, which is what I thought was going to happen.
Yeah.
Like, I was not interested in that.
Oh my god, I'm an attacking beast right now.
Oh, you're not joking around.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a couple choices. I can spend my clue immediately to begin to open up these locations. B, I can move up to the research site and using lock picks on a future turn, open it, or I can do that later. Let's dig a little
clue and yeah.
Okay, I'm going to spend 2 clue. First action is spend 2 clue and move.
Yep.
Flip in this, and we got a Well of Souls. Yep. After you end your turn here, either take a direct core or discard 2 random cards from your hand. That's like no joke.
Wow. When
it's revealed to the topmost catacombs in the catacombs deck, above, below, or to the right. So I get to pick. Let's go let's go
Yeah. Below?
here.
Yeah.
Let's go here for now.
Yeah.
I have 3 actions left. I don't want to stay here.
Yeah. That's really bad to stay there. Not into it. Shroud 4 is rough.
Okay. I think I'm actually gonna put it here. Because I kinda want to work my way up towards the research site.
Right.
Because that will give us a free reveal.
That's true.
And I know it's closer. Well, I mean, I don't know. It's
Yeah, and you always want to reveal basically a location that you don't want to go to. like the furthest one away or something, yeah.
Or we do it when we're down to the last 5 cards in the deck and we think we might have found the special location.
That's true.
So starting the next one on could be it. So then maybe we do that. So here's what I'm going to do. Second action. Pay 2 clues. Pop. Move in here.
All right.
Of course, after you end your turn here, you must either take a direct horror or choose and discard 3 cards from your hand. Well, this is just real rude. When it is revealed, put the topmost card above, below, or to the right of the location furthest from it, and mark it with a horror token. For the remainder of the game, the Sea of Skulls is connected to that. Oh.
Wait, when Sea of Skulls reveal, put the topmost card to play above, below, or to the right of location farthest from the Sea of Skulls. So what is the farthest?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
So it's this, the research site.
Yeah. So I will put it above, below, or to the right. So my only option is above.
Yeah.
My only option is above. Okay.
And now, and we need markers, right? Because this is now connected to this.
So this will be. It says put a horror marker on there. Is there like a way? Is there another token you want to use to make it easier? Here, I'll just do them like this. This just shows they're connected, I guess. That's how they said to do it.
Okay, that's fine.
We're only supposed to mark one of them, but I figure that having both the mark makes it more clear.
Yeah.
So I technically have 2 actions left. I'm going to take a direct horror if I stay here.
Yeah. You're going to take a direct horror if you move backwards too.
Yeah. Not like great. I think maybe I just deal with it and get a couple bucks to start using my lock picks. Okay. I think I just take the horror for now. Yeah.
Okay.
So 3rd action, get a buck. 4th action, get a buck.
Okay.
My turn will end, so I will take direct
horror. Yep.
Here we go. Or no, you went.
No, I went. Yeah.
You had. Wait, did you go? Yeah, you did.
Yeah. No, I smoked. I smoked that dude.
that ghost. That's right, that ghost. Okay, so enemy phase, nothing happens.
Yep.
This will go away at the end of the round, which is technically after we get our card. So I'll see if that matters. So get our card and our buck first.
Okay. Card and buck. Okay. And I have to discard.
Oh yeah, I was thinking you should have played that on the last test just to get the horror healing.
Oh, whoops.
Now you're gonna have to discard anyway.
Down to discard something, dude.
Yeah.
I hate it. Oh, this is really this is awful.
Yeah, the 4 of Cups is going to help you investigate the place next to you.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting rid of the 4 of Cups. It's just that it's nice because that tarot spot is like always open.
Well, you're only at 4 horror. You get rid of like one of the fearlesses, I guess. Yeah, that's why I meant to tell you to throw that in with the poltergeist. That was my bad. I was thinking like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost want to get rid of an unexpected courage, but it's nice because I don't have. I could use that for book.
You could. I mean, I get it. Like, on that note, do you think you're going to need 4 horror heal?
I'm going to get rid of 4 cups because I'm so resource.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get
you know what I mean? Like, it costs 3, and I would rather play other cards in my hand. I don't have enough resources. Yeah.
Sure. All right, then we get Doom and Gloom.
All right, so then we remove this thing.
Oh yeah. Yep.
All right, so this goes to the discard pile, and then we get Doom. So it's at 4 Doom.
All right. So bad card.
Bad cards. Here we go. All right. Grasping Hands. A hazard. Test 3 foot. For each point you fail by, take 1 damage. I'm not really great on foot, but this is why I have an unexpected courage, I guess. I could also order protection this thing, but right.
Good. Do you want to take 1 horror, or do you want to burn the unexpected courage?
Let's burn the unexpected courage. That's 3 to 3. That'll be 5 to 3.
Okay.
It's not the greatest.
That's not terrible. I mean, it's not like a binary thing. You take less damage based on how much you failed last time.
Okay.
So 5 minus 3 is
damage.
2. Yep. Yeah, not
Right.
bad. Yep.
1 damage. Not that bad. Can I put that on my... Oh, no, I'll take it. And discard. Could have been worse. All right.
Catacombs docent. Spawn at the nearest unrevealed location. Well, that is obviously here. Same thing. You can go talk to him.
Yep.
If we ignore him, he might become a big yucky, but I don't know if I really care.
Yeah, I don't think we care about this dude right now. He doesn't have a hunter, so he's just going to chill there.
Yeah. Okay. So if you get 1 more clue, I can actually spend your clue to go from here to the spot across. So if you go first,
up there.
Yeah, I can basically teleport up there.
Ooh, and then you can be the 1 spot closer to the research site.
Exactly.
Nice, I like that.
And this is the first spot that can be potentially the final place. So.
Yeah. And we know that because there are 4 cards left in the stack. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Yeah, so I can go first. I'll go move 1 to over here.
Yep.
This is the one where I use brain, right? Oh no.
No, above you uses brain.
Ooh. Wait, hold on a second, because I'm not equipped to investigate.
Oh, I was just saying move, get 1 clue from here.
Oh, from the good place.
Yeah, from the place you're. Because you only need.
Because I could also let me. Ooh, do I want a fast action right now? See if I can get my rite of passage. Right. I could get a weakness too, though.
You can't get weakness because none of them are spells.
Oh yeah. If I pick up a card, I might have to discard a card though.
But you could go over your max.
Yeah.
However, you can pitch one of these fearlesses on the test.
Yeah.
For the clue later.
Yeah. Which I might do because I have 4 horror. So let's do a fast action here. It's been a while.
Yeah.
2 weaknesses and an insight. Okay.
I'm glad you did that.
Yeah.
It's
2 weaknesses in a row I was gonna get, dude. Okay. And now on to here. Move. That's 1, 2, and then 3. We'll try to get a clue here. Using my head. So it's 5, 6, 6, 2, 2, right?
Yep.
6 to 2, and we're gonna pitch a card.
The fearless.
Yeah. So we're at 8 to 2. If we're successful, I heal 2 R. Minus 4. Yep. So I heal 2 R.
6 by 2, you heal 2 horror.
Yep.
1 otherwise. Yep. Okay, so you got it. Nice, and then that gives you the clue. I'll take that off.
Yep.
Okay. So my go.
Yep.
You done? Okay. So I get a buck for my turn starting because of Lone Wolf.
Yep.
All right. Then I will spend your 2 clues from your character to move up to here because these are considered adjacent to each other.
Yep.
Flip it. Ignore the text on unrevealed locations adjacent. When it is revealed, put the topmost catacomb cards in the catacomb deck in the plate on the right. Okay, so this is awesome. Ignoring it means that I don't have to pay clues to walk in there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's nice.
Okay, so action 1 was that. Action 2 would be to move in here.
Yep, for free. Yeah.
Right. Test book 3 to read an ancient sign. If you succeed, look at the unrevealed side of any catacombs in play. When Candle of the Tunnels is revealed, put the top 2 into play to the left and right. Okay, we can't put 1 to the left, so we only put 1 to the right.
Okay.
All right, so we know that it's this card or one of these 2.
Yep.
Okay, so I have 2 actions left. First action is going to be to play my lockpicks.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Put these on there. Final action will be to use my lockpicks. I know we're going to potentially miss out on this VP down here below us, but kind of, I mean, you can always go down there and get that later with your Rite of Seeking if you find it. So yeah. I'm just going to go and try to get this because I just want to advance the game.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so last action will be to investigate here using lockpicks. I have my foot to my investigate, so I'm going to be a fat 8 to 3. I am up 5. I'm just going to go for that.
Nice.
5 minus 1 is 4. I succeed by 2, so I do not lose one of my lockpicks charges. I do get myself a clue.
Is it just one clue? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
One clue. Got it. All right, and I'm done. Again, okay. I feel good that turn. I feel scared about my 10-card deck, however.
Yep.
Untap. I drew it instead of untap.
Yeah, no enemies. Untap. Card and a buck.
Card and a buck.
First time I don't have to discard. Sweet.
Crisis word a little longer.
Yep.
Right.
Dumas. It's at 5. Right. 5 of 12.
Okay.
And bad cards.
Wait, but not too bad.
All right. The pit below. Attach the location if there is no copy of the pit below. It's the same one over here. Boom. Location shroud gets +1. At the end of the round, each investigator attached location takes 3 damage and then discard it. So I don't want to end here.
You can ward protection that. I don't know if it's.
Ooh.
You could always get 2 clues and then just move with it.
I'm gonna ward protection now.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get rid of that.
You take the horror.
Cancel. I'll take the horror. Yep.
Okay. So then that goes away.
Yeah.
Drawing a card.
And you get the pit below.
That doesn't matter to me at all.
Okay.
Okay. So, how do you want to play this?
All right. I got 2 clues here. I wish this place had freaking victory. Which one has the victory point? This
The one below you. Yeah. So I mean, just looking for your Rite of Seeking isn't bad.
Yeah.
I mean, how many cards do you have left? 12?
I have 12. 2 of them are bad. But I think, yeah, I'm probably going to look for my Rite of Seeking if I can get it. You know, either grab the clues here or jump down and grab the clues over there. I don't know. But I really want the Rite of Seeking. So, do you mind if I go first?
No, go for it.
Okay. So I'm going to do Arcane Initiate. I'm going to draw 3. Got it.
That's big news.
Torrent of Power down there. Let's throw the weakness back in there. Sweet. I can't even play this because I don't have any money. I can gain 2 monies. Actually, I can gain 2 monies and then play it.
I mean, you could get $5 off a Shrivelin and discard it, but I don't know if that.
Oof, that's a little dangerous. That's a little dangerous right now.
Yeah, I think so.
We're about to advance an act. I don't know.
I think getting $2 and playing it's not bad. We still haven't found the last location yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna gain. Yeah. And then all that, boom, done. It'll get an extra charge. Yeah, $2 and playing it. That's my turn.
Okay. I will go first. I get buck from Lone Wolf.
Yep.
I passed. Do I move? Do I get a clue? Or do I move and use my lock picks? Oh. Down here to use my... Okay, yeah, then I don't do it yet. Okay, so first action, use lock picks. I rip a thing. +1, so I succeed.
Yep.
By a lot.
By a lot, you don't lose a charge.
Lose a charge. Like this.
So you took a clue, add a clue.
Alright, So I can either move right, see this is the location we need to find, or I can move down to open that up for you. You want me to go see if this is the new location?
Yeah, I wanted you to check the new location because that could be something good for the act. Right?
Second action will be to move. I have to spend my 2 clues to do it.
Yep.
Which I do. Okay, and we flip it. The Tomb of Shadows. When Tomb of Shadows is revealed, advance to Act 1B.
All right.
While the mask is here, he gets +1 health for investigators, so we get +2 health, and cannot be defeated by his arrow ability. So, advance to Act 1B for us.
All right.
Nice.
All right, so Act 1B, The Stranger's Shadow. Rows of skulls chatter their teeth endlessly as you pass through a narrow stone archway into a round chamber illuminated by firelight. In the center of the tomb stands a stranger peering into the blaze. Across the wall, shadows dance and twist with the flickering of flame. The stranger turns to face you, and his own shadow spreads across the wall. Where his shadow's arms should be, a tentacle shape emerge, enveloping the walls in darkness. He lifts his hands towards the wall as if trying to show you something. Spawn the set aside the man in the pallid mask weakness in the Tomb of Shadows instead of its normal spawn location. Check the campaign log. If Ishimaru Haruko is not listed under VIP's slain, she's not. Search the collection for Ishimaru Haruko, just skin and bones in parentheses, and spawn her at the starting location. So she will go to the starting location. All right, so I think this is the first time we've seen her. 6 fight, 4 health, 3 evade. What sucks is she has victory 0, dude. Hunter. Force, after you deal damage to her by an effect other than an attack, draw the top card that you countered. Dude, what?
6 fight. Okay, so we can either deal with her or kite her.
Yeah.
But he has a question for you. Wow.
Doesn't this dress look gorgeous on me?
This looks real good.
Looks
my
real
dear.
good, dude.
All right.
It really goes great with her vertebrae. Exposed
it does.
vertebrae.
Looks her broken ass spine, yeah. Okay. I guess Act 2A then.
Yep. All right. Act 2A, the path is barred. The shadows cast along the bone walls shift into the shapes of several figures, acting out a macabre parody of the King in Yellow. Tell us how to stop the path from opening. If the man in the pallid mask is defeated, advance. Objective, what is he trying to show us? Investigators in the Tomb of Shadows may spend the requisite number of clues as a group to advance. So there's 2 ways we advance here. We can spend 4 clues in the Tomb of Shadows, or we defeat the man in the pallid mask, who just happens to be hanging out in the Tomb of Shadows.
And so the final thing is, so this thing does matter here. So this is for the purposes of the setup card right here.
Yep,
So
for the duration of this scenario, the following additional rules apply. For the purposes of Corpse Dweller's spawnability, the man in the pallid mask does not count as a humanoid. Okay.
They forgot to put that in the original version, so he could just turn into one of those.
Oh, got it.
And
while it is Act 2, the man in the pallid mask cannot leave the Tomb of Shadows. Okay, so he just stays here forever. He's aloof anyway, but now he's just going to chill here.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so I think we can, like, because you just found your out of seeking, you can, like, scoop up like this clue, and then maybe this clue and then this clue, and then you can run through the Sea of Skulls up here to me or something.
Yeah.
Or I still have 2 actions left, right?
Yeah, you still have 2 actions.
Or no, 3. Or 1, I'm sorry, 1. Wait, no. Got a clue. Moved. I have 2 left.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I won't have my lock picks here. The other option is we can try to fight him. I don't have, like, huge burst damage. So basically, I guess this is a big decision. I have 2 actions left. Do you want to fight him, or do you want to do the clue version?
What's his investigate thing? His action? Investigate your location gets +2 shroud for some investigation.
That doesn't matter. That's gone. That's gone for this scenario, it says.
Okay.
Yeah, he loses that. So I can either fight him and I'll have 5 health, or we can do the clue thing. I mean, I feel like we can do the clue thing.
We can do the clue thing, yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna do something a little bit nutty because we're going that route. My third action is actually going to be to discard the Mauser.
What?
So I can play a second lockpick.
Oh, wow.
Because it's two hands.
Okay.
My final action will be to use the lockpick. I know that I have another one in my hand if need be, and I have getting clue right now is what we're doing, so that's why. So I'm gonna rip token -2. So I was in 8 to 4, so I'm up 4. -2 means I'm up 2, which is exactly enough to get my lockpicks.
Yep.
And to get a clue.
Nice.
Okay. I'm done.
Cool.
Anything else? I don't think so. So, here's the bad news, actually. This is really bad news. She hops on you. And hits you.
Oh, yeah, because it's just Hunter.
Yep, she's 1 away. So you take 1 and 1.
1 and 1?
Yep.
Okay.
E doesn't do anything. The pit below goes away. I guess technically we get our card in our buck before the pit goes away. So ready our stuff.
Ready our stuff, get a card in the buck.
I haven't drawn it yet. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so I guess Dumas and then bad cards.
Dumas, we're at 6. And bad cards. Alright, Eyes in the Walls. Test 3 mind. For each point you fail by, take 1 horror. When assigning horror from this effect, it must be divided as evenly as possible among eligible cards. Okay. Mind. I have 6. It's 6 to 3 right now. I think I'm gonna pitch a Fearless.
Sure.
So it's an 8 to 3. If I succeed by 2, I heal 2 horror. Alright, so I do. I heal 2 horror.
Okay. I drew a Catacombs Docent, the nearest unfield location. 1, 2. Homeboy goes here.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, you're the one who kind of has a problem. I mean, you can blast her to death. You will not draw the second card. Okay, if I understand it, when you kill her with your second hit, she will not be alive to do the damage effect from you. So if you hit her the first time, you will have to draw a bad card. The second time, you will not. Does that make sense?
But I am going to attack her, though. My shriveling is a fight, though, isn't it?
Right, but what I mean is, okay, let's say you shrivel her once and you hit her for 3.
Yep.
You will deal damage to her. She will be alive. She will have taken the 3 damage, and then you'll do her force ability. Then, if you shoot her again, the second time, even though you damage and kill her, she will no longer be alive to trigger the after you deal damage ability because she will be dead.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you should only have to draw 1 bad card off of her.
Yeah, I guess my question was an effect that's other than attack. My shriveling is an attack, though.
Yeah. What I'm saying is you are going to have to draw the card off her the first time. No matter how you damage her, you're going to have to draw the card. But the second time you hurt her, you will not have to draw the card because she will be dead.
Okay. I guess I'm curious to understand what an attack it means.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Other than an attack, I follow. I was so caught up in that element. Yeah, you're good. Yeah. You draw nothing. I'm just being an idiot.
Yeah, no, it's like if I Storm of Spirits or like Storm of Spirits is still even fight.
Still an attack.
Like if I did like a spell to like banish it or something, then like then I would draw
I have
the top
cards that just say deal 1 point of damage and then do something. No, you're good. Yeah, you can just blast her.
Yeah. I'm just I was gonna do that. I was like, I'm gonna blast her, dude.
She's a big girl. You are up 3.
I'm what?
You'll be up only 3 on her.
Yeah,
right?
so it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to 6. I have to hit her twice, huh?
Oh, I'm fearless. Crap.
But yeah, damn it.
You could probably pitch the Storm of Spirits, go to 4.
No, I think I can pitch the Hollowed Mirror actually.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have to shoot her twice,
Yeah.
basically. Oh, and you can also use your Arcane Initiate to try to find a card to pitch.
Oh, that's true. Let's do that. Let's do it fast. So let's check her out. 2 weaknesses and something that can help. All right. Shuffle that up. Dude, I keep picking up these double weaknesses with the Arcane. It's amazing. So I'm up, what was it, 3? It's actually not even that bad to be up 3, but I will pitch the Hollowed Mirror to go up 4 for the first shot. Oh!
Yeah. You didn't even have to spend the charge.
Yeah, let's do 3 damage there. The charge stays. We're gonna shrivel.
You don't even have to pitch a card this time. You can take 3 shots at her. It's not like she has retaliate. You know?
Yep.
Like,
here we go. Up 3, -1.
Yeah.
All good.
That's fantastic. Okay, so she does actually die. So she will go to the victory display.
Yeah, she goes to the victory display.
It's the first. That's the first person we've killed. I mean,
know.
Sure didn't look like a person, but.
So that's 2 actions. I still have 1 more. I think I might right seeking where I stand.
Okay.
And
sure.
grab these 2 clues.
Okay.
There's nothing weird happening with the shroud here. It's
just a 2.
just a 2. Yeah, right is seeking. It is a 5. What is it? 6, 7, 8. 8 to 2.
Yep.
Skull.
It's 2.
Okay.
So your turn does end, but it was over anyway. So I'll take the 2 clues off.
And I got 2 clues.
Okay. And then my go, right?
Yep.
I think I'm just gonna get my buck for my turn starting. Lockpick.
Beautiful.
Succeed. Do not lose a charge. Lockpick again. I am -1 to 1, 2, 3, 4.
-4.
So I'm 8 -4 is 4 against Shroud 4. So I do succeed. However, I do lose 1
lose the
lockpick.
charge. Yeah.
Still fine. I am fine with that. So there's my 2
2
clues.
clues, and then we remove the 2 clues.
Yeah, I'd already gotten 1 earlier, so we're at 1 left.
Cool.
Okay. Then I have 2 actions left, actually. I can try to rip that clue.
Well, we have enough clues to advance as well.
I'm just really scared of drawing my weakness right now.
Right. Always.
Is there any downside to trying to get a clue? Oh, there should be 1 clue left on here. Where'd it go?
Wait, there's not. What do you mean?
There
There's
should
no
be
clue.
1 left. Yeah, there was 4. I got 1 last turn and 2 this turn.
Oh, okay, got it.
So I can pitch cards. I could pitch Unexpected Courage and Daring Maneuver. That would put me at 6 to 4.
For the evade?
Or not for the evade, to get the last clue.
Oh, for the clue.
Or I can just chill out and get a couple bucks. I mean, we have time, right? It's 6.
Yeah.
We have 6 full turns. I don't see a reason to go crazy right now because I do feel like I'm going to draw my weakness real soon. And I'd rather have the resources to handle it because I think that's going to be way worse. I'll just sit here because we have to spend the clues here. So I'm just going to sit here and
You're
draw
gonna
2
get hit
bucks.
by Oh, we know. Homeboy is aloof up there. Yeah.
Yeah, he's aloof. He's just AFK. Okay, so I'm done. I did clue, clue, buck, buck.
Yep.
You're done.
Yep.
So we do.
There is no hunter anymore on the board.
They just sit here. So ready our stuff. Get a buck and a card.
Buck and a card.
I avoided it. I'm so scared. Okay. And then Dumas and Loomis.
Yeah, Dumas and bad cards. Eyes on the Wall. Test Brain 3. Each one I fail by, I get a horror.
Oh, I really want to draw that.
5, 6, it's 6 to 3. I think I could just do this. 6 to 3.
Okay.
Cultist, -2.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm good.
This is the deal during attack. It is not. Okay.
You're up.
Nice. I got a sick. Eyes on the walls. Hey, Lyle.
Yeah, I can ward of protection you if you want.
No, you're just gonna draw this instead.
Oh,
you
okay.
handle
Yeah,
this
that's
one,
perfect.
buddy.
Yeah, I can do that. 6 to 3, baby. Cultist, easy.
Yeah.
Well, wait. Let me see that card. Let me see that card.
Dude, I'm busy smoking, and you have a problem now.
That's amazing. After you draw a non-parallel counter, choose an investigative adventures. Yes, and you get a buck for this.
I get a buck, dude.
You make me take the test, and you get money for it.
Yeah, it rules. Okay, good. All right, so that was a super tame turn. So there's a couple ways we can handle this. You can go and just try to get this stuff for the VP, or I can go and advance this and see what it says next. What are you feeling? Like, do you want me to like go and advance this and just see what happens?
Oof.
Basically,
okay, hold on. Before we go, what is VP on the table right now? Just the place just below me.
This and the one I'm on.
And the one on. Okay, so you're gonna grab that clue.
I grab that clue. So what I'm thinking is that like clearly it's not going to end. There's still 3 acts left, so you can still go get this one below you.
Yeah.
After the attack, potentially. Or you can go get it first.
You know what? Let's advance the act.
Okay.
Yeah, let's advance the act.
So then I'll go. I get a buck for Lone Wolf. First action is use lockpicks. -3, so 8 -3 is 5. I only succeed by 1, so I do lose a lockpick.
You lose a charge, yeah, but you get the clue.
Actually, here I'll have done it like this. I'd rather lose 2 off of 1.
Right. Yeah. That makes sense.
I get the clue. That was action 1. Then we will do the objective, which does not count as doesn't count as an action. So we'll advance it, and I'll still have 3 actions left after we advance it. So I have never advanced this way, to my knowledge. This will be new to me.
Okay, so what is he trying to show us? Investigators in the Tomb of Shadows, where Matt is right now. Spend the requisite number of clues to advance as a group to advance. So it's there you go. So who did we just spend the clues from?
From Winifred. I spent all 4 of them.
Oh, you spent 4. You had 7?
No, it's only 4 clues. I had all 4 clues. Sorry. I didn't put the last one there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry.
I had the ones from the Tomb of Shadows.
Got it. Okay. All right. We're going to flip this. All right. Behind the Mask, Act 1B. If the man of the Pallid Mask was defeated... Oh, no. If you spent clues to advance, recognizing that the stranger poses no immediate danger to you, you study your surroundings and the strange shadows along the wall. He takes something from the fire, and the shadows twist and distort once more, revealing a strange diagram. Mark 2 Doubt in your campaign log. Remove the man in the Pallid Mask from the game. Advance to Act 3A, leading the way. All right, so this boy is gone.
Wait, now hold. Mark 2 Doubt. So me, I guess like it's implying that I ignored him, like he wasn't there.
Yeah.
I don't know. How is that doubt?
Yeah, you know what? I had problem with the doubt as well when we left the Onyx clasp, because when we left that's how we got that first doubt, and I was like, excuse me, like I was.
Here's how I think it works. This is the only way I can see logically it works, right? I walk in here and I see this dude.
Yeah.
But I doubt he's real, so I just ignore him and explore the area.
Oh, I see.
So I'm doubting he's real. That's the only way that I can make sense of it.
Yeah. Or you're doubting that he's
threat?
Threat. Yeah. Yeah, because it says recognizing the stranger poses no immediate danger. So you doubt
the other option though is conviction. So I'd be convicted that he is bad?
That
I
he
guess
is
that
bad,
works.
yeah.
Okay.
We're doubting he's evil, right?
Okay, that's fine. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Which is actually kind of
All
an
right,
interesting twist.
sorry,
Like,
go on.
what happens if at the end, like, he was really just Mr. Peabody from the Historical Society, just having a good time?
Just like a real weird dude who just the most elaborate ruse.
Okay, so right now, guys, we have more doubt than conviction. So with our Lost Souls weaknesses, things shift into Matt's favor.
Oh yeah.
And then we advance to Act 3A, leading the way.
Okay.
So
right
we level up there. And we got Act 3A, the way out. Bones rattle to the floor, dislodged by the shaking and crumbling of the caverns around you. The stranger grabs a skull from within the flames in the center of the chamber and flees. Forced, at the end of the round, if the gate to hell is in play, discard the location that is farthest from the gate to hell. Gate to hell is where we started, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it is. Right, so we discard the location that's farthest from the gate to hell. Move each investigator and enemy that was at the location to a connecting location and deal 2 damage to them. If each undefeated investigator is at the gate to hell, advance. All right, so we have to get back to the beginning.
So this place then is the furthest, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this place is going to collapse
2, 3.
at the end of the turn. Agreed?
Yeah, agreed. Yeah.
So I need to start moving.
Yeah.
So I will
does
go,
that mean we don't get the victory?
Actually, yes, I think it does. Well, I don't know. They might have something in the campaign log that's
Okay.
like...
Yeah, we'll have to see. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what up, Volp says you're doubting he exists, or you have conviction that he's supernatural. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I would have to do it too, Volps. So my last 2 actions will be move to Stone Archways.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn. So your turn, yeah, I would say just rip this clue.
Dude, I want this victory,
Yeah.
dude.
Get that VP, because the best thing is like with $3, you can astral travel back to the entrance no matter what.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep,
And
that's
next
a
turn,
good dude. You're reading my mind. It's exactly my plan. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't need to be anywhere right now.
No, I think that's what astral travel rules for.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, man. Then yeah, get that.
Let her rip. I'm moving down 1. That's a shroud of 4. Anything else happening here? If I stay here, I'm gonna get hurt. Take a direct horror. Okay. So shroud of 4, it says, right? I'm gonna write a seeking. I get it's 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to 4.
Yeah.
I mean, we good. -3. We good. I'm gonna get 2 clues.
Both those clues. Got it. And then that gives the VP, and you still have an action left then.
I still have an action left. I can just go back up. So I'm like right next to the gate of hell.
I would almost go this way, and the reason why is if these things transform, in case they like transform and move, then you'll be 2 away from them instead of 1.
Oh, right. They
So
are enemies. Yeah. Boom.
I don't know if it matters, but that's my only reasoning. And well, no, yeah, the other part won't matter. Okay,
Yeah.
so there's still apparently 1 act left after this
Yeah.
too. So I don't know what that means. All right.
I don't know. I'm curious. How many unrevealed locations do we have? 1, 2, 3, and then 2 in the stack.
In the stack.
1, 2, 3, 4,
So-
5. Okay, so there's only 5 that we didn't see so far.
Yeah. And then
Okay.
so enemy phase, nothing happens.
Yep.
We draw a card and get a buck.
Card and get a buck. What up, Rajats? Yeah, this mod was taken down a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. There's rumors around that there are places to find it updated, but I don't know exactly the politics around that. So
Right.
that might have to be a conversation for another time.
All right, so I got my card in a buck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm still good on my card. Total. I'm getting scared now too because I have 2 weaknesses in 8 cards.
Yeah. We need you to find your either not get your angered spirits or get it like right now when you have time to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully, maybe. I just don't know what the last act is. I have no idea. So this is gonna suck. But
Yeah.
I guess Doom us and draw a bad card.
Doom is
And,
so we up to 8 Doom. Woo! Here we go. Drawing bad cards, baby. Okay. Spirit's Torment. It's a curse, Geist. Attached to your location. After you leave attached location, you must either take a horror or lose an action, and then place one of your clues on attached location. Discards Spirit's Torment. Okay.
Yeah, whatever. You know, it's like, who cares? You just lose an action. We have to be here at the end of the turn anyway, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it doesn't mean anything.
Okay.
Grasping Hands. Hey, baby, that's my specialty.
Yeah, nice.
So 5 to 3. I have plenty of health right now. I'm just gonna rip it.
Yeah.
So 5 minus 3 is 2. So I failed by 1.
Yeah.
Take 1.
Not even a big deal.
Oops. That was a tentacle too. I'm glad I accidentally ran.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess we just move up there and end our turn, right? That's what we have to do, isn't that the act? With each undefeated investigator is at the gate to hell advance. Oh, so this also falls off the map.
Yeah, that falls off the map. Yeah.
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 All right. And then at the end of the round, another one will fall off the map, and it'll be one of the ones that's 1, 2, 3 away. So we can actually drop this it's 2.
Oh, it happens every turn?
Yeah, every turn, it's like this place is collapsing. We're trying to escape.
Oh, I see. At the end of the round. Yep. Okay. Cool.
So, yeah, if you want to go, I don't think it really matters who goes first. We're just both going to the entrance, right?
But I mean, it takes me 1 action, so I can still do 2 things right before I do it.
Yeah. Well, it'll take you 2 actions to Spirit's Torment unless you want to take a horror.
Oh, right. So yeah,
Which, I mean, you have the Holy Rosary. You can just throw a horror on that if you want to do a couple things.
Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe like playing something or...
Oh, the grotesque statue's probably not bad to get out.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I want to get my grotesque statue out.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, so grotesque statue's coming out. Oh, it comes in with an extra charge. There you go. $2. And then I don't really have anything else to do, so I can just spend the action to go up there. The extra action.
Two actions to move north.
Yeah, 2 actions to move north because of this stupid thing.
I mean, it still will stay there, but, whatever.
Wait, no, place one. Oh, yeah.
It's if you want to get rid of it. You either can place a cooldown to get rid of it, or just deal with it. And you don't want to put a clue down because that will lose us a beat.
Lose an action. Yep, got it. Cool.
So I will get a buck for my turn, starting with Lone Wolf. I'll move, and get 2 more bucks because I don't want to draw cards right now.
Okay, and we immediately advance, I guess.
Yeah. So the round. Okay, hold on. Not immediately. We have to do this in order.
Can we choose when it goes on, or?
Oh, with each undefeated investigator. Oh, yeah, we can advance. Oh, yeah, we can advance before I finish my actions.
Yeah, you can advance before you take the extra $2.
So, right. So we advance now, and I'll still have 2 actions on it. I thought we had to do it at the end of the round. Right. Okay. So then I guess flip it.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Good call.
Okay.
Oh, I misread that.
All right. Act 3B. The catacombs collapse. The catacombs rumble and collapse behind you as you make your escape. You are able to follow the stranger's shadow, tracing his steps to find your way through the labyrinthine passages. You cross the. What was that?
I think I missed something. There's 2 3 acts. Let me make sure that I didn't. I was probably supposed to take 1 out. I am now worried that I missed.
Oh no. Bummer, Groggy.
What did this last one tell us to advance to? Oh yeah, this tells us which one. Leading the way or the way out. Which one did it tell us to go to?
This one, we were supposed to go to Act 3A, leading the way.
Oh. Okay, hold on. That just messed things up. We were supposed to do this one instead.
Ooh.
Okay, hold on. So we need to... I'm sorry, we need to retcon some stuff. This didn't crumble. That's not how this one works. Read that one again. We're going to have to go back a turn. We can still... You might have still done the same thing on your turn.
Yeah, and then I ended up here.
Right, and so all that happened. So basically, let's see what this says. Ignore the force ability on block passage. Each investigator is a block passage advance. So we have to find another location. So
All
we
right,
do
hold on.
need.
Let me read the whole thing here.
Okay,
Act 3A, leading the way. The shadows along the walls of the tomb begin to coalesce. Strange runic symbols twist into the image of a building with a tall tower, its spire reaching up toward the ceiling. Then the stranger beckons for you to follow and disappears through the stone archway behind you. So ignore the force stability on blocked passage, and the objective if each undefeated investigator is at blocked passage in advance. Okay, yeah, you're right. We need to find a new location. Did we crumble another thing or no?
So basically, I'm going to ignore my next 2 draws, my next 2 bucks. We did not crumble another thing. Here's where we were. So basically...
No, I came down here, I got the clues, and I moved over here.
I'm just trying to rewind it in my head.
Oh, yeah.
So when this happened, the game state was like this.
Yep.
Right? We spent the clues. I still had 2 actions left.
Yep.
Because I had gotten 2 clues. I would have moved here, stopped, and gotten $1. I'll just say I lose that $1 because I messed up. Then you would have done your turn.
Wait, you wouldn't? You moved here and here though. I thought.
But I don't want to now. Now that I know we have to look for another place, I want to start. I need to reveal more.
So you move here, you got $1. Got it.
Right, because I'm going to need to now get clue to open this spot up.
Yep.
That's why I'm stopping here now.
Yep.
Then had you already done your turn that round, or you had not, right?
I had not. I came down here.
Here.
I got the right of seeking, and then I moved over here. Right.
Right, which is still fine because then you'd be here,
yep.
and you could go down after that.
Yep.
Okay, so then
the turn where I moved, I basically played grotesque statue and did double move up here.
So basically, yeah. So we're on that turn. So then you could go down first, or I could go down first. You have the ability. I have 4 actions to run. You have the ability to teleport.
Yeah.
I don't think any of these locations can be the blocked passage.
Yeah. So let's
passage is in the bottom 5.
So let's have you go first, right?
Okay. It will be. I'd move. The issue now is that I can't fight this well, but I can just evade it.
Oh, there's a thing here.
Yeah. But I can run and teleport over here. Why don't you go first and see if you can find us the block passage? And then I can haul ass using all my actions, and maybe it'll appear down here.
Okay, so this is what's going to happen. So on my turn, I play grotesque statue, right?
Yeah.
So that happens. Then I'm actually going to move and take a horror onto my holy rosary instead of spending an extra action.
Okay, and then spend 2 clues to flip that.
What? Yeah, and pitch 2 clues to open this thing up, and then I have 1 action left just in case something happens here. All right, so now we have candlelit tunnels, 3 shroud, 4 clues. Test 3 book to read an ancient sign. If you succeed, look at the unrevealed sign of any catacombs location in play. That's actually pretty good. When the candlelit tunnels is revealed, put the top 2 catacombs in the deck to play to the left and the right of the candle.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so I think we know it's one of these 2, right?
It's one of these 2. Yep.
Okay, so then you still have 1 action left. You played, moved. Just want to.
So I could just play 2 actions and move somewhere else and check it out.
Yeah. And then I can open up the other one for us, no problem.
Which one do you want me to open up? Which is
go left.
Right, because this one's closer to you if you come down.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to spend my 2 clues.
Yep.
My last 2 clues. Block passage.
Nice.
All right, force. Okay. When you reveal block passage, take 2 damage. You cannot leave block passage this round. All right. Well, that was my last action anyway. And 7 shroud, dude.
Yeah, that's. I don't think that matters for any reason.
So I'm going to take 2 damage.
Okay. So then you would have to end your turn there.
Yep.
You did that round. So then you're done. So I have 4 actions left, correct?
Yep. That's correct.
1.
Yep.
2.
Yep.
3. 4.
Yeah.
After you leave here, I do one or the other. Okay. So then now we are done.
Yep.
We are caught back up.
Yep.
And we do a normal end of turn, right? Is that fit with everybody?
I think that's good. I think we were good. Yeah.
Okay. So now as long as we end, if all of us are there, we advance. I just have to get there. So then We enemy phase, nothing happens.
Yep.
We draw our bad cards. Oh god.
No,
This is the one, dude.
we
This is the one.
No, we got a card and a buck. We do that whole thing first, right?
Yep. Okay, I drew. Okay. I'm sorry, I meant the bad cards in my deck.
Oh,
Damn
okay.
it.
Damn it. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have to stall around.
Yeah, we're gonna have to stall
Put
around.
that
Dude.
out. But that's fine. That's fine.
Okay. I got Anger
Okay.
Spirits.
Got Anger Spirits. Okay, that's fine. So Dumas.
Yep. Dumas. We're at
And
9.
then pick it. Cards.
Bad cards, baby. I can't believe we get. Wait. So you got your weakness?
No, I did not. I will probably get it at the end of the round because we have to wait another turn.
Okay. Oh, the shadow that was behind you is now behind me.
Yeah, that's fine. That's NBD. Okay.
Okay.
And my bad card is Fierce Torment. That actually doesn't matter either because we're not finishing this turn anyway because you have to get rid of. You need 2 turns to get rid of Angered Spirits. So, that's it.
That's it.
So why don't you go and just dump 2 tokens on Angered Spirits?
Yep. Do 1 on each, right? Exhaust them.
Yeah. And those are both fast actions.
Wait, couldn't I have... Wait, hold on. Couldn't I have dumped... Before my turn, dumped a couple on here?
You could have, but they'd still be exhausted. Because you ready during at the end of the turn phase, so we're gonna have to wait one more round if we want you not to get the
Okay.
Okay, so you exhaust them both and put those on, and that's why you can't put them both on.
Yeah.
And basically, you have 3 actions to do whatever, and you can just sit still.
Right.
It doesn't matter, like.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no point in drawing cards. There's no point in... Well, actually, I guess I could, Oh, I have this stupid shadow.
Just be careful. I don't remember what your other weakness is right now.
It's Dark Pact.
Oh, yeah.
I forget what that was.
Yeah, that's fine. Actually, that's fine. Even if you draw it, so basically, just look behind you or something and end your turn. And
yeah,
then
I guess I'll look behind me. Oh, actually, I could get rid of look behind me by just losing my 2 resources.
My thought is this though: you want to have $2 to do Dark Pact if you draw it.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I'll look behind me, and I guess get a buck.
And you should still have 1 more, right?
Look behind me. Oh yeah. Okay. Look behind me is 1 action. Oh yeah, because this was fast. For some reason I was confused. I'm like, no, I already did this thing. That's fast. Yeah, I could draw a card, then also get a buck. Let me draw the card first. Let's see what happens.
Hold on. You want to draw a card? You really want to find?
No,
Stabbies?
I'm just gonna get $2.
Right. I know I'm not drawing any cards if I can help it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll go. I get a buck for the beginning of my turn. I'll spend 3 actions to move here. And then I'll just get a buck. Because I can't move in here because if I move in here, we advance.
Yeah.
So, again, enemy phase, nothing happens.
Yep.
We draw a card and get a buck. God, please no.
Okay.
Okay. I need to discard some cards. I'll discard Lone Wolf.
All right.
You didn't draw your bad.
I didn't draw the bad card. Yep.
Doom.
So, Doom. Up to 10.
Or 10. So just draw a bad card. As long as he's not too bad, we're good.
Okay. Corpse Dweller. Can I water protection this? No.
No, you cannot. But that's okay. He won't be a problem.
Discard a
It's one of those
humanoid enemy at any location. Spawn Corpse Dweller at that location. Hunter retaliate. So one of these, the one that's furthest away, right? Yeah. Actually, it doesn't matter. They're both equally far away.
I rip. Ultra guys.
Ultra.
Lyle, you handle this one.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I just go. Move in here. Oh.
No, don't. Let me go first. Let me go first.
No. You don't need to go first. I declare the beginning of my turn. You can do fast actions on my turn.
Okay. Yeah, fast action. Done.
Okay, now I can move and you don't even have to deal with the ghost.
Okay.
Which means you won't potentially blast yourself with like shriveling or something.
Yeah.
So,
Act deck.
all right. So we did it. We are at the blocked passage. We can advance.
All right. Act 3B, the secret exit. Following the stranger's lead, you take a circuitous route through the underground passageways. Finally, you are confronted by a dead end, a tunnel blocked by an impossibly thick wall of collapsed bone and rubble. The stranger stands nearby, holding the partially charred skull he pulled from the fire in the Tomb of Shadows. What now, you ask, confused. He holds the skull aloft, and the floor begins to collapse into a pit of dark emptiness below. Bones and rubble from the wall fall into the pit, and it grows larger with each moment. The stranger bows, then falls backward into the pit before you can grab him. Wait! You call out, but it's too late. With the pit growing and threatening to swallow the catacombs entirely, you have no choice but to follow him. Go to Resolution 2.
Nice.
Alright.
Sorry, I'm just responding to Groggy. Basically, instead of typing this out, I can just say this, Groggy. That is a bummer that you didn't get it. What I would suggest for you to do in a way that's the most reasonable is you could go and ask around, either hop onto Tabletop Sim or maybe ask around in here or an Arkham channel and just ask if anyone's willing to let you join to play with them. And once you do that, you can gain access to the mod they have.
Exactly. All right. So
Okay.
let's.
So we get R2.
Yep.
Let me write that down.
Yeah, Resolution Dose.
Got it. Okay. And we have it right up. Double check this to make sure I didn't miss anything. That's just telling us how adjacency works. Okay. And then we go to, that's R1.
Yeah.
R2.
Resolution 2. All right. You fall ceaselessly through the empty abyss. No air slows your descent or courses through your hair. No air slows through your... Okay. It is a passageway devoid of reality. Finally, you pass through an invisible gateway and enter another realm. Looming above and below you are two skylines, one a warped reflection of the other. A vortex of swirling black clouds and crashing waves lies in between them. You study both sides, the familiar city and its strange mirror. Could this be the path to Carcosa? A passageway between realities, where realms converge? If so, all that is left to find where this gate appears on Earth. You fall into the vortex below. You are shaken awake by a police officer and lifted to your feet. You feel as though the weight of a train has been slammed into your head. The pain is unbearable. The man shines a flashlight in your eyes and asks you several questions in French. Your eyes widen with realization, and you wrest your arm free from the confused man's grip. I have to go at once! In your campaign log, record that you know the site of the gate. All right, we know the site of the gate. Add 2 tally marks under chasing the stranger. All right, so we have 2
I
more
guess
on.
we don't get the one for defeating him because we didn't technically defeat him. Okay, so they gave us like a bonus one.
Yeah, they gave us a bonus one. So yeah, add 2 tally marks under chasing the stranger. Remove all cultist, tablet, and insect tokens from the chaos bag. Then add 2 tablet to the chaos bag. Right.
Okay. Which I'll update that on here.
Okay. All right. If Ishimaru Haruko is in the victory display, record her name in the campaign log as VIP slain. We finally get one of these. All right. And then each investigator earns XP equal to the victory X value of each card in the victory display. Which we did a pretty good job with this one.
Yeah, we did. Like, you handling that guy made
dude.
this like an easy mission. Because otherwise, every time I've had to do it, we've had to like kite him forever.
It would have been, if I didn't have my upgraded shivling, this would have been really bad.
Yeah. And actually, me drawing the 2 cards made it super easy for me to evade him and do a ping damage was really timely too.
Yeah, that was
also,
awesome.
me not drawing my overzealous again is huge.
It really is huge.
I've gotten. Let's take a look. I'm just not going to be in here. Everyone's going to call me a cheater. There it is.
3.
It was
3
second
cards.
from the bottom this time instead of first. Guys, I swear to you, I'm shuffling this.
Yeah.
I know this looks fishy, but you've heard me be terrified in my deck all game long. It's legit.
It's legit, dude.
It's legit.
I love it.
Sure thing, Groggy. Okay, so VP-wise, we have 2 from the Spectre. We have 1 from the Tomb of Shadows. That's 3. We have 1 from the Well of Souls. That's 4. And 1 from the Bone-Filled Cavern. That's 5.
That's 5.
So
That's
5
pretty
DP.
good.
Okay, so that's actually, yeah, really good. I think it's the most I've ever gotten on here.
Oh yeah, Haruko doesn't give us any. I was like, I thought it was 6, but it's 5.
Okay, 5 XP. Got it. Anything else? All right. So that is the end of this mission. So basically, we fall ceaselessly through an empty abyss. So he led us to. Let me wrap my head around that.
Yeah.
Takes us through the underground passageway. Dead end. Stands nearby holding a partially charred skull he pulled from the fire. Hills fell off before it begins to collapse. We fell down a pit.
Yep.
When we fell, we had a vision of the site.
Yeah.
But we landed somewhere in the middle of a street.
Yeah.
Somehow we fell down but landed in a street back in Paris. Or,
Yeah.
well, just in France,
Yeah.
we assume because he spoke French.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right,
That's
guys.
pretty much it. Yeah. That's crazy. So now we're more doubtful than we have conviction. We have tablets in the bag. We chase the stranger some more. We actually slain somebody. Yeah, we know the side of the gate. So interesting. Okay. So we have two more scenarios now, everybody, and we both have 5 XP to spend. I essentially have 7 XP. The next one will be Return to Black Stars Rise, and then the last one, obviously, is Return to Dim Carcosa. But this is getting a little crazy, dude. I'm excited. This one, I felt like, we destroyed this one. I feel like
Yeah. This is the first one where we destroyed it. Agreed. It felt really, really good.
Yeah, it felt really good. The only thing that was troubling me was not being able to get my Rite of Seeking, even though I got my Arcane Initiate out early.
Yeah.
There's been a card that I've been toying with in the back of my mind since the very beginning of the game, and it's called Word of Command.
Oh yeah, the one that that one's relatively new. The one that lets you search your deck for a card.
Yeah, it's basically it's like a spell. It costs 2 or 3 money, and it's just you can search your deck for any card, and then just put it in your hand. And
Does it work on only you or either of us?
I think it's only me.
Okay, I think so. I think you're right.
Yeah. And it's times like that where I'm just even with the card draw, it's I can't get to it. And it's just I threw in my Occult Lexicon, and I threw away my Alchemical Transmutation, and I had money problems that game. So it's kind of I have the answers, I just can't draw into them. But I think it was better for me to get the Shriveling and the Holy Rosary anyway, and Spirit Seeker. So, that's the randomness of your deck. You have to build your deck in a way that's can function.
Yeah.
Regardless.
The fact that you at least had the Arcane Initiate, you dug with that thing 6 or 7 times before you finally found it, if not more.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah.
So it was working. I think the deck was working this time.
For sure.
Yeah, I feel really good about it.
Yeah, I like it. I like what you've done there.
Yeah. Your deck felt a lot more solid this time around too, and I don't know. There was a lot of really cool things that happened. The double lockpicking actually was really sweet. Lone Wolf gained you so much money over the course of the game. But I think it was Cheap Shot that I really dug.
Cheap Shot has actually turned out to be fantastic on her.
This is so good.
Yeah.
And then these were kind of cool early too, just to get you stuff, because you're just kind of I don't care about drawing too hard in the beginning,
It's one of the best economy cards out there. It's I either want to never get my Overzealous, or I kind of want to get it early.
Yeah, get it early.
Once I get it early, then I can just start digging through my deck. But I've been, I told you, I feel like I've been having to play her scared and not fully use her.
Yeah.
Because of that, but
yeah.
High
There's some,
stat.
yeah. But there's a bunch of cards here that I saw this time that I was like, this is just amazing. You handle this one is great. Intel report was pretty key for this one too.
Yeah, I love it.
I dig on that, and the fact that you got this guy early, man.
Oh yeah, getting him in your opening hands. It's like
Dude,
you getting our
so good. He's just so pricey though, but like totally worth 6 money for like how many ever like. It's like he gave you like, I don't know, like 20 extra actions over the course of the game. It's like
absolutely. It's bananas good.
Yeah. Volp says, I always love the take a horror if you say the the he who must not be named. Yeah.
Yeah, we avoided it this time.
Yeah.
We didn't even have anything I think that tempted us. Good point. Yeah, I love that one too, Volp.
Yeah.
That's the thing that happens.
Yeah. I don't know. Green is definitely growing on me. It just feels like a really dynamic play style. You know what I mean? It's just sort of like living by the seat of your pants.
Oh, I can't wait until the next set too, when they're all about cursing the bag. Like you get some big effect in the short term, but then curse the bag, and just how pissed your allies are going to be at you.
Yeah. It's so good. Yeah. It's gonna be great. Oh man, I am excited. I am very, very excited. I think I feel really good about that. I just feel like we had a really hard time in the beginning of this campaign. There was some rough stuff for us. And now that we were able to like sort of deal with this pretty even keeled throughout, it makes me very scared.
I think the only like terrible thing that happened to us during this was like, and it wasn't terrible, but it was when I blew my unique card on the research site.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Anything you can do, I can do better, and I just like completely failed. Just
that was such a whiff, dude. That was crazy. You drew like maybe 2 or 3 tentacles this game. That was pretty bad.
But I mean, like statistically though, you should, right?
Yeah, you
like,
should at least get some. Yeah.
Yeah, it's what is it, 18 tokens? So I mean, like people who think they're never going to see a tentacle, that's insane. Yeah. You're going to drop more than 18 tokens. So you should see it like a couple times if you draw 36 tokens. So I always expect to see the tentacle. It's just there are certain times when you see it that are worse than others, and you drew great on your spells. Like you only hurt yourself once with shriveling, I think, this game.
Yep.
And then you drew one bad time
with Rise Seeking, but I like to do Rise Seeking at the end to mitigate that. But yeah, really I mean, that's why I have the grotesque statue, which did work last game. A lot of work, which is great. But I mean, I purposely pumped up my deck I went in hard on Brain. And so it's nice to be at least 3 up on all my skill tests, and then just decide if I want to pitch something to be 4 up. And even then it's just like in my discard pile I threw away the Spirit, Athame, and I threw away the 4 of Cups. I have plenty of ways to even get passively 4 plus 5 plus willpower here, which is just insane. I love it, man. I just love it. I have 7 XP to work with. I know I'm going to upgrade Suggestion. I know I'm going to be up for a few hours after the stream looking at Arkham TV. I mean, part of me, man, like, I know that like I only have 2 ally slots, right? And both of them are my Arcane Initiates, and those are my people. But man, I want to throw in a black cat so bad. Just throw that cat in there. Cat looks good.
Cat looks good.
Cat's great, dude. Cat will soak everything and make my skill tests like amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah. So you know what? Going back to the whole thing about like drawing the tentacle and stuff, I have a question for you. I don't know what the mechanic is. I see on cards when I'm looking at Arkham DB, there's a lot of cards that say like seal something.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Okay, so seal is a mechanic. I feel like it first showed up in I can't remember if it was Forgotten Age or Circle Undone. I think it was Circle Undone. But no, it was definitely Forgotten Age because it was Father Mateo who first did it. Oh. So what seal means is you take the token out of the bag and you put it on the card, and the token is no longer able to be drawn from the bag, and it sits on the card and like does something there until that card
it comes
goes
off the card.
Otherwise, yeah. It's like the Chthonian Stone is obviously, maybe one you've seen. It's a great one. It lets you remove
Yeah, because
one of the
there's like a it's like a 10 cost, or it's like a 7 or 10 cost card. I think it's a mystic card. It's
Oh,
like Seal of the Elder Sign or something like that.
yeah.
And
Yep,
it's
yep,
like
yep.
it seals the tentacle. And
Yeah,
then
it can
so
seal.
I was like, what the hell is this? Yeah.
That card does rule. There was a campaign where I played it, and it felt real nice because it's you have it until something happens like 7 times.
Yeah.
You have to
You
fail
you have to
something.
draw like 7 other bad tokens for
Yeah,
it to go away.
just
Yeah.
um, yep. It is a very good card too. Again, very XP expensive, but
Super XP
yeah.
expensive, but it's one of those things where, if I was looking at a build with like double grotesque statues and some like Olive McBrides, and I got enough like XP, you know what I mean, to throw in like that like Elder Sign thing, then it's sort of just like, damn, like I'm about to like just manipulate the hell out of my draw
Yeah.
and like never
There's
get
a
the
really
bad tokens, and then always keep that sealed, always like.
the purple. There's like a whole purple utility build that's all about like just sealing and support. So you can do what you're doing, which is kind of like the hybrid big spellcaster,
Yeah.
where you do like your big clue or damage. There's like a version where you can seal a bunch of tokens and do support stuff. There's a really cool one I'm playing with like Slimpy with Diana Stanley, who's this one mind purple character, but every time she cancels something, she puts the card under her and it increases her mind stat permanently by
Uh-huh.
1, up to a max of 5. But every time you do that, you get to draw a card and get a buck. So she's like this super tanky, weird. I can just negate anything I draw, and I feel like invincible. Like, and this is just purple. This is just 3 purple characters
Right.
that I'm talking about.
Right.
There's so many others. This game is so deep. Like there's so
Yeah, the game is so great because and the things that like get me excited about like why I'm looking at cards and why I end up spending a lot of time just like mentally deck building. It's just that like you start to think about ways that you can play this game if you have like, if you're playing with 3 people, if you're playing with 4 people, because then you're just like, okay, well, if I didn't need like right now, both me and Matt are playing sort of hybrid characters, right? So we can both lone wolf, we can both pick up clues, we can both attack stuff, and have all this other utility, right? So we're trying to be really really well rounded. But what if I didn't have to be well rounded? Like, what if I like somebody else was gathering clues for me and somebody else was fighting everything for me? It's just like, then what could I do? It's like, oh yeah, then I could go like double charisma, get a bunch of allies, and just like, have all these allies, like soak all my damage, do all this like really cool stuff, start manipulating the chaos bag, like started to do all these weird utility builds because the other position's already taken care of. Like,
Yep.
that's really cool. And then even on that flip side, like if you are like the full-on fighter or the full-on clue giver, like you can go really hard into some of those builds,
Yep.
and just go
Love it.
pure fight, and I'm like, and stuff like that's actually really exciting because to me, I don't know, it's just like having the well-rounded deck feels good because you always feel like in control, but there's also like that satisfaction of going all in one on one way and being like, I am just all in on this.
It makes it really fun every time you play too, because like every time we sit down and we're starting a new campaign, we're like, all right, who wants to play what? Just somebody who wants to play our attacker, who wants to play clue gatherer, who wants to play like hybrids, and so you can kind of, it's like, well, I played the clue gatherer last time, I want to play combat, or I'm in the mood to play either something weird or something hybrid, or there's just so many. Like my favorite campaign ever was probably, I played this yellow character, Min Tifan.
Okay.
She's like secretary, I think. I think that's what her subtitle is. But her whole deal is that I think actually she is from this block. Let me double check. Yeah, I love her. So Min's whole deal is she's the ultimate support character right here. She has 4 mind, 4 book, 2 punch, 2 foot, and her deal is after an investigator at your location commits a card to a skill test, you get to add a question mark to that card once per round per investigator. So anybody who hangs out with you is just more likely to pass things. Plus, her utility cards let you pitch cards. Her special card lets you pitch a card to an ally from anywhere on the map. You don't have to be with them. So you can either give them bonus question marks by having them sit with you, or you can pitch cards to them from across the map. And so I was the clue gatherer, but I was like the secondary clue gatherer.
Yeah.
And I just did like pure support. And she rules, and her weakness is the king in yellow play, and it is so awful. I don't know if you can look it up on there. It's like
what is it? The king in yellow.
Yellow. It's her weakness card, and it is really funny.
All right, Revelation put the king in yellow into play in your threat area. It cannot leave play except through the ability below. You cannot commit exactly 1 or 2 cards to a skill test. After a skill test is successful, in which Min has committed at least 6 matching skill icons for that test, discard the king in yellow. What?
Right. You want to talk about
God.
Ever to tentacle? It only happened to me once when I tentacled that. But I had built up this hand, and I had to get all these icons. So my deck was mostly question marks and books.
Yeah.
And I was like, I have this thing out. I'm going to do this big test to get rid of this thing because it takes up a hand slot, and it makes it so you can't like help people because you have to commit 3 or more cards.
Yeah.
So it's awful. And there was a time where I put down my 4 or 5 cards to get to my 6 or 7 icons. Yeah. I was like up by 7, and then I ripped a tentacle, and it's like, well, still have the king in yellow, and now my hand's empty, and it blew. But it was hilarious.
You're like, now I'm useless. I'm useless for the next like 4 turns.
Yep.
That is awesome, dude. It's really rough. The balance that they do with these weaknesses is actually really good. Because you have like a good specialty card, then you just have a terrible ass weakness. I love it, man.
Exactly.
All right, guys. Well, that's gonna conclude episode 6, scenario 6. We saw visions. We saw visions. We know the gate, and so we will be coming back on Monday for scenario 7, Black Stars Rise, and I think it's gonna be really awesome because the cover art is this like skeletal thing. Hold on, where is it? Oh, let me undo this here. There it is.
Yeah, so sick. It's like that bird, the gross Skelebird vulture thing.
And then I think is that the King of Yellow riding him?
Potentially. Certainly like a harbinger of the King of Yellow. I can't remember.
Okay.
I remember loving this mission. I remember this one well. We did this one a couple times. We had to replay it once because I think we either did something wrong, or maybe we took a mulligan, or maybe both. Yeah. But it is awesome. I like it. So I'm looking forward to that.
Nice.
Very much.
Yeah.
There's
who knew that the King in Yellow was from Old Valyria?
Yeah. Yeah, he for sure.
Yeah.
The last thing I was hoping to give a shout out, there's a dude who is on the Arkham Facebook group. So if you guys really want to get into this game, the Arkham Horror, the card game Facebook group is great. It has like 8.6K members, and everybody loves the game. Everyone's passionate about there. But there's this guy, Brian. I think Brian Singer is his name. He's very active on the Facebook forums, and he actually runs a website called rightofseeking.com.
Oh, nice.
He puts up these, they're either spoof articles that are kind of like The Onion, but related to article or related to Arkham, or he'll occasionally put up some more serious articles. And he wrote a really, really cool article on called "Why Stella Clark Matters." That it really got me thinking. I really appreciated it. So if you're into that and you just want to find something funny, or you want to hear some good insights, just want to like plug that guy's stuff because it's good.
Cool. Good. Nice. I like it. I like the plug. Thanks everybody for joining us, Groggy and Volps and everybody. Been having a lot of fun with this, and I'm glad that you guys are watching and also enjoying. To everybody that's watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching and leaving comments there. It's been totally fun to answer all your comments and all that stuff. So hope you watch this. If you are watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe there. It just helps us out. And continue to leave comments and let us know if we really messed up that whole move on to Act 3 thing. I'm like 100% sure that we backed that up in the correct way.
It felt really right, and it felt like a...
Yeah, and what was nice about that was those turns at the end were pretty straightforward for us. Like we weren't doing anything too crazy. It was just like moving, getting bucks, getting clues. It's like wasn't that big of a deal. So I'm pretty sure we got that right. I like the result that we got here. I think we're moving on. I just feel like I particularly like this scenario or this campaign that we're doing, because I feel like we're making all the decisions that I want to say that we're making decisions that like the normal run through, like we're not making those decisions. We're making the other decision. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's sometimes like the reason that we've had to kill the king in yellow every time instead of advance it the way we advanced it.
Yeah.
The other times we've done it is because like when we're playing 3 or 4 player, that's like 6 to 8 clues, and we're spread out over the map, and we have that 2 VP monster. And we're like, dude, we don't have time for people to get the clues and gather here. We have to kill him. So that's why every other time we killed him was out of desperation.
Got it.
But every time I've played this, it's like usually we have somebody who's like new or hasn't made the decision before, so we'll let them be the ones make the decision. There was one time we tried to do a special setup because we wanted to have a special thing happen at the end of the last mission.
Yeah.
That I don't think we pulled off. But it's been different every time, and it's awesome. So I don't know if they're the normal decisions.
Okay. Okay.
People can chime in if they feel like that's how they did it too.
Yeah, that's another thing too. Yeah, like let us know. Like, yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, comment. Let us know if you've taken a different tack. I'm just curious to know on your first run through where you ended up. So yeah, really exciting times. I'm gonna stay up a little bit probably to look at some cards digitally. That's what's gonna happen. But otherwise. Join me and Chris on Wednesday. We're going to play Bullet to celebrate its Kickstarter launch week. So tomorrow, the Kickstarter page is going to go live for Bullet if you're interested in that, if you've seen our gameplay. If you want to support Brad over there at level 99, good guy. And Thursday is TBD. I think we're going to play a new game. So stay tuned to our Twitter and Discord for announcements on that stuff. And I think we're going to sign off. So, yeah. A great night, great campaign, Matt. I was very excited about this. I think this is like one of the highlights of my week to play this with you every Monday.
Yeah, me too. I love doing it as well.
Cool. All right. Well, we'll see you next Monday for episode 7, scenario 7. And until then, play lots of games and peace, good gaming, everybody. Bye.
Peace, good gaming. Later.